that into it. Kind of. What's up? We back. Hello, it's time. Exactly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh, it's been a while. Is it really back? Yes, sir. Well, what happened? We had some problems. But I think we're working now. For a little bit, I had to switch. I'm gonna have to switch to ChatGPT 3.5 instead of 4, because we are almost at the edge of our quota. I have like a maximum of like $120 that you can spend on API calls and stuff, and I am at like $114. So. Good morning. Yeah, there's a bunch of other small things I changed. Also, if no one is, or if everyone isn't, or whatever, I don't know. There's a Discord. Join the Discord. There should be a link in the description. Now do a backflip. All right. Done. Nailed it. Idiot. What's up? Okay, yeah, I guess just run it. Simple. I don't know. I see I've got a Python file. Hold on. There's more setup I have to do. No. I've got a whole new strategy for getting messages from chat, but it should work. And now when you suggest a topic and it gets chosen, it should like show who made the topic. So that's a little fun little feature. Hey, don't mess this one. Organize your scripts. My scripts are organized. Usually the amount of work I had to put in to get it to a state where I could put it into open source, it was rough before. Alright, let me try that. Hold on. Yeah, and let's just fucking send it. Run? I'm nervous. I don't know why. It's been so long. Whoa! Oh, let's go. Okay, we're connected to chat, I think. More or less. You should be able to vote now. Oh, let's go. It's happening. It's happening. Yeah. Yeah, you need to have the vote and you need to have the colon. You can't just type 1. change it so you don't need the colon. That's fair. I could definitely do that. But, you know, this works. Stops people from spamming as well. Although I think do I have slow mode on? Well, let me turn monetization on as well. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, slow mode's on. Space after colon. It doesn't matter that much. None of it's like case sensitive either. Hello, Code Bullet. How's your day going? Yeah, not too bad. I don't know. Went to the gym. Came home. Had a nap, and now we're ready to go. Why does Morty crawl everywhere? Because it's funny, and no other reason. It was an active choice by me to make him crawl everywhere. And it's beautiful. How are we going? Oh, yeah. It's happening. For some reason, ChatGPT, because normally we ran it with ChatGPT 4, but ChatGPT 3...
Rick, and Morty talk about how fat Chat's mom is. Prompt by me.
Morty, have you noticed how fat your mom has gotten? Rick, that's not cool. You shouldn't talk about mom like that. Oh, come on, Morty. I'm just stating the obvious. She's put on a few pounds. Well, maybe she's just been stressed out lately. You know, dealing with all our crazy adventures. Yeah, stress. That's a good excuse. But let's be real, Morty. She's been stress eating like there's no tomorrow. Rick, she's your dad, you're in law. Show some respect. Respect? Morty, I respect her enough to tell her the truth. She needs to lay off the junk food. Rick, you can just criticize her like that. It's not fair. Life isn't fair, Morty, and neither is this conversation. But sometimes we have to face the fucking truth. Shit, Rick, you're being really insensitive. Mom's been through a lot lately. Oh, shit, Morty, are you defending her? Are you taking her side? I'm not taking sides, Rick. I'm just saying we should be more understanding. Understanding? Morty, I understand perfectly fine. She's let herself go, plain and simple. You know what, Rick? I'm done with this conversation. It's not worth it. Fine, Morty, run away from the truth. But remember, I'm always right. Maybe you're right, Rick, but sometimes being right doesn't mean you have to be a jerk about it. Jerk? Morty, I'm a genius. I don't have time for sensitivity. Well, maybe you should make time, Rick. Maybe you should try being a little more compassionate. Compassionate? Morty, I'm a scientist. I deal with facts, not feelings. Rick, feelings matter too. And right now, you're hurting Mom's feelings. Shit, Morty. I didn't mean to hurt her feelings. I just wanted her to take care of herself. Well, maybe there's a better way to express your concerns. Maybe you should talk to her, not criticize her. Talk. Morty, talking is for weaklings. I'll stick with my methods. Thank you very much. Well, Rick, maybe it's time to reconsider your methods. Maybe it's time to be a better person. Better person? Morty, I'm the best person there is. I'm Rick Sanchez, the smartest man in the universe. Being smart doesn't make you a good person, Rick. It's how you treat others that matters. Well, Morty, maybe you're right. Maybe I need to work on my people skills. I'm glad you see it that way, Rick. We can all learn and grow, even you. Yeah, growth and all that shit, but don't expect me to change overnight. I don't expect miracles, Rick. Just a little bit of empathy. Empathy? Morty, that's a fucking tall order, but I try for your sake. Thanks, Rick. It means a lot to me. Yeah, don't get sentimental on me. Let's get back to our adventures, Morty. Sounds good, Rick, but let's try to be a little more considerate of others along the way. Fine, Morty. Consideration, empathy, all that shit. Just don't expect me to become a saint. I don't expect you to be a saint, Rick. Just a better version of yourself. Well, Morty, we'll see about that. Let's get back to work. All right, Rick. But remember, change starts with small steps. Small steps, Morty. I'll keep that in mind. Now, let's go on another mind-bending adventure.
Alright, made it through. That one was long. This one's gonna be longer. For some reason, ChatGPT 3.5 does way longer scripts. I don't know if that's better or worse, but what an adventure to the driveway, exactly. They fucking love the driveway. Oh no. Immediately.
Rick and Morty fight Batman. Prompt by me.
Morty, get your ass over here. We've got a problem.
What's going on, Rick? Why do you look so serious?
Morty, we've got a new enemy in town. It's Batman.
Batman, like the Batman, the Dark Knight.
Yeah, Morty, that Batman. He's causing trouble in the multiverse, and we need to stop him.
But Rick, he's a superhero. Shouldn't we be, like, on his side?
Morty, Batman may be a hero, but he's also a vigilante. You know how I feel about vigilantes.
So what's the plan, Rick? How do we take down Batman?
Well, Morty, I created a device that can neutralize Batman's gadgets. We just need to get close enough to use it.
How are we gonna do that, Rick? Batman is, like, super stealthy and stuff.
Don't worry, Morty. I got a plan. We're gonna lure Batman into a trap using a stolen bat signal.
Well, Rick, that's pretty risky. What if he gets angry?
Morty, Batman's gotta stick up his butt. He's always angry. Now, help me set up the trap.
All right, Rick, let's do this. But, what if we get caught? Batman's got all those crazy gadgets.
Morty, I got this under control. Just trust me, okay?
Okay, Rick, I trust you. Let's catch that bat freak.
All right, Morty, the bat signal is set up. Now we just wait for Batman to take the bait.
Oh, geez, Rick, this is intense. What if he's too much for us to handle?
Morty, we're the smartest beings in the multiverse. We can handle anything. Just stay focused.
I'm trying, Rick, but I can't help but feel like we're in over our heads here.
Morty, quit being such a wuss. We faced worse than Batman. Remember that time we fought the Council of Ricks?
Yeah, but at least they didn't have a utility belt full of gadgets.
Gadgets? Morty, gadgets are just toys. They can't beat the power of science and intellect.
I hope you're right, Rick. I really do.
Trust me, Morty. We got this. Now stay quiet. Keep your eyes peeled for any sign of Batman. Morty, there he is. Batman has taken the bait.
Oh, geez, Rick. This is it. Our showdown with the Caped Crusader.
Morty, remember? We're not the bad guys here. We're just trying to teach Batman a lesson about playing hero.
Right, Rick. Let's do this. For science.
For science, Morty. Now, let's take down the bat.
Rick and Morty engage in a fight with Batman, using their gadgets and intellect to outsmart him.
Take that, bat freak!
Eat science, Batman.
Morty and Rick successfully defeat Batman.
We did it, Rick! We beat Batman!
That's right, Morty. No one messes with us and gets away with it.
So what do we do now, Rick? Should we, like, turn him in or something?
Nah, Morty. Let's just leave him here. He'll wake up with a headache. A lesson learned.
All right, Rick. Let's get out of here before he wakes up. I don't want any battery vingy.
Good thinking, Morty. Fuck Batman and his brooding ways. Let's go home.
That was intense, Rick. I can't believe we just fought Batman.
Yeah, Morty, we've had our fair share of crazy adventures, but this one takes the cake. Wubba-lub-ba-dub-dub.
Oh, geez, Rick. Can we please have a normal day now?
Morty, normal is overrated. Adventure is where it's at. But hey, if you want to relax and watch TV, we can do that too.
Really, Rick? You mean it?
Of course, Morty. Now, let's kick back, relax, and watch some interdimensional cable.
Now that's what I'm talking about, Rick. Let's enjoy the simple things for once.
Couldn't agree more, Morty. Now pass me the remote and let's see what crazy shows these other dimensions have to offer.
Disappointed that Batman never showed up. I worked hard on getting the default character to work. But the narrator was cool. Oh, vote's coming in. Also, sad news, I did have to remove the
Rick does
SpongeBob
the
world.
thug shaker.
Morty, get over here. I've got something to show you.
Oh, geez, Rick. What is it this time?
Check this out, Morty. I've invented a new dance move called the Thug Shaker.
Thug Shaker? What the heck is that, Rick?
It's the coolest dance move in the multiverse, Morty. It's like a combination of hip-hop, breakdancing, and interdimensional swag.
Morty walks to workbench.
I don't know, Rick. I'm not really a dancer.
Nonsense, Morty. Everyone can dance. Even Jerry can dance, and he's the king of awkwardness.
All right, Rick. Show me how it's done.
All right, Morty. Watch and learn.
Rick starts doing the thug shaker dance.
Look at me shit, Morty. Look, I'm shacking like a thug from Dimension Cone 137.
Fuck, Rick. You're actually pretty good.
Of course, I am. Morty, I'm a man of many talents. Now it's your turn. Give it a shot.
Morty starts attempting the thug shaker dance.
I don't know, Rick. I feel like a total dork.
Don't worry, Morty. Just let loose and have fun with it. Remember, dance like nobody's watching.
Morty walks to workbench.
All right, Rick. Here goes nothing.
Morty starts doing a clumsy version of the thug shaker dance.
Shit, Rick. I feel ridiculous.
That's the spirit, Morty. Embrace the ridiculousness. It's like nobody's judging you, even though they probably are.
You know what, Rick? You're right. This is actually kind of fun.
I told you, Morty. Dancing is a universal language. It brings joy and laughter to all dimensions.
I never thought I'd say this, but thanks for introducing me to the thug shaker, Rick.
Anytime, Morty. Now let's take this dance to a whole new dimension. Rick and Morty enter the portal to the Simpsons house.
So, what's all this dancing going on here?
Hey, Carnival, the Thug Shaker, that's rad, man. Oh my goodness, you boys are quite the dancers.
Wubba lubba dub dub. Looks like we've found some dance partners, Morty.
Oh, geez, Rick. I can't believe we're dancing with the Simpsons.
Life's full of surprises, Morty. Now let's show them how we shake it in Dimension Cone 137.
Rick, Morty, Homer, Bart, and Marge start doing the thug shaker dance together. And so, in a dimension far, far away from Springfield, the thug shaker dance took the multiverse by storm. Even Yoda and Jar Jar Binks couldn't resist joining in the groove at the Star Wars Cantina. Dance battles were fought, friendships were formed, and the thug shaker became a legendary dance move across the cosmos. So remember, folks, if life gives you a beat, shake it like a thug.
That was so broken. Holy shit. I think ChatGPT 3.5 really struggles with the actions. At some point, Rick said out loud that they're going into a portal into the Simpsons dimension, and then nothing happened. Good times. Classic.
Rick and Morty play in a band. Prompt by spammers.
Morty, grab your guitar. We're starting a band.
Oh, geez, Rick. I don't know if I'm cut out for this.
Nonsense, Morty. With my musical genius in you. Well, you're Morty Ness. We'll be unstoppable.
All right, Rick. What should we call ourselves?
How about the Interdimensional Rockers?
I don't know, Rick. That sounds a little cheesy.
Fine, Morty. What about Rick and Morty's Mind Meltdown?
Shit, Rick. That's even worse. How about the Portal Punks?
Shit, Morty. That's actually not bad. The Portal Punks it is. All right, Morty, let's start with a classic, Smoke on the Water.
I love that song, Rick. Let's rock it.
Rick and Morty start playing Smoke on the Water on their instruments.
Fuck, Morty, you're killing it on that guitar.
Thanks, Rick. You're not too bad yourself on the keyboards.
All right, Morty, let's try something a little more challenging. Stairway to Heaven?
Whoa, Rick. That's a tough one, but I'll give it a shot.
Rick and Morty start playing Stairway to Heaven, their instruments.
Shit, Morty, you're a natural on that guitar. Keep it up.
Thanks, Rick. You're rocking those drums like a pro.
All right, Morty, let's show the world what we've got. Time for an original song.
Really, Rick? I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Trust me, Morty. You got the talent. Let's call this one Interdimensional Jam.
Rick and Morty start playing their original song, Interdimensional Jam, on their instruments.
Fuck, Morty, this song is out of this world.
Thanks, Rick. I couldn't have done it without your genius.
Well, Morty, I think we've proven that we're the greatest band in the multiverse.
Oh, geez, Rick. I never thought I'd say this, but being in a band with you is actually pretty cool.
Haha, I knew you'd come around, Morty. Now, let's go rock the universe.
Wubba lubba dub dub, Rick. Let's do it.
People are asking if we have an off by one error because the topics seem to be wrong. What happens is if it tries a topic and then ChatGPT is like, no, we can't do that topic, it just chooses a random other topic. So it's just your topics have been so nasty that it chooses a different topic. It's all the vibe. ChatGPT 4 is better, I think. It is better than this. Which I'll go back to ChatGPT 4 as soon as I can. But at the moment, we got $6 left on the API. And ChatGPT 3 is like at least an order of magnitude cheaper.
Rick fights the narrator, prompted by Llama Ninja.
All right, Morty, get ready for the fight of your life.
Wait, what? Who are we fighting, Rick?
We're not fighting anyone, Morty. We're fighting the narrator.
The narrator? But Rick, the narrator is just a voice. How can we fight that?
Morty, I've got a plan. We're gonna use our portal guns to find the narrator and give them a piece of our minds.
Morty walks to workbench.
Rick, I don't know about this. It sounds dangerous.
Dangerous, Morty. This is gonna be fun. We'll show that narrator who's in charge here.
All right, Rick, if you say so. Let's do it.
That's the spirit, Morty. Grab your portal gun and let's go.
All right, Rick, I'm ready. Let's find the narrator and give him a piece of our minds.
Fuck, Morty, this is gonna be epic. We're gonna take down the narrator once and for all.
Yeah, Rick, but how do we even find the narrator? They're just a voice.
Don't worry, Morty. I've created a device that can track the narrator's frequency. We'll be able to pinpoint their location in no time.
Morty walks to workbench.
Rick, that's amazing. How did you come up with that?
Oh, you know, Morty, it's a little bit of genius mixed with a whole lot of boredom.
All right, Rick, let's find the narrator and teach him a lesson.
That's the spirit, Morty. Let's go kick some narrating butt. All right, Morty, the device is picking up the narrator's frequency. They're somewhere in this garage.
Well, what are we waiting for, Rick? Let's find him.
Hold on, Morty. We need a plan. We can't just charge in blindly.
All right, Rick, what's the plan?
We'll split up and search for the narrator. Once we find him, we'll corner him and give them a taste of our portal guns.
All right, Rick, I'll search over here. You search over there. Let's catch that narrator.
That's the spirit, Morty. Let's show him who's boss.
Rick and Morty search for the narrator in the garage. Hey guys, what are you doing?
Shit, Morty. We found the narrator.
Yeah, but what do we do now, Rick?
We fight, Morty. We fight like there's no tomorrow.
Morty walks to workbench.
All right, Rick, let's do this.
Rick and Morty engage in an epic battle with the narrator.
Take that, you meddling voice, and that.
Yeah, this. We won't be controlled by you anymore.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm just doing my job here.
Well, your job is about to get a whole lot harder, narrator.
Yeah, you better watch out.
Rick and Morty continue to fight the narrator with determination. All right. I surrender. Just please stop hitting me.
That's right, narrator. You better stay out of our way from now on.
Yeah, we're the ones in control here.
Fine. I'll stay out of it. Just please stop hurting me.
All right, Morty, I think we've made our point. Let's call it a day.
Yeah, I think we've shown the narrator who's boss.
Rick and Morty stop fighting and exit the garage.
Well, Morty, that was one heck of a fight. We sure showed that narrator who's in charge.
Yeah, Rick, but I can't help but feel bad for the narrator. They were just doing their job.
No, Morty, don't feel bad. They'll think twice before messing with us again.
I guess you're right, Rick. Let's go home and relax.
Sounds like a plan. Morty, let's go.
That one got pretty meta. That was weird. There's some weird bug going on with the workbench. It's not like in the workbench. Or the narrator just says the workbench a lot. What happens is I do actually have some stage directions that work. But Morty works to the workbench. Fuck you guys. You bastards. Yeah, some of the actions actually work, but Rick and Morty get really creative with which actions. Oh, sorry, ChatGPT gets really creative with which actions it chooses. And so if it's not identified as a proper action, then it's just narrated by the narrator. But for some reason, it's fucking up. We'll see. Yeah, text-to-speech is taking a while. That'll happen. I've thought about doing, like, when it's, like, pause like this, I want to have other shit going on. So it's not just boring. I'm not sure what to put there. I might use some, like, other text-to-speech stuff to get, like, Rick and Morty to, I don't know, read stuff out from chat or something. Is it stuck? No, it's just
Rick
taking a
and
while.
Morty join the writer's strike until Cold Bullet meets their compensation demands. Prompt by Kahuna Pat.
Morty, get your lazy butt over here. We are going on strike.
Oh, geez, Rick. What are we striking about this time?
It's the writer's strike, Morty. We're demanding fair compensation for our adventures.
Writer's strike? Well, we're not even real, Rick. We're just fictional characters.
Fictional characters with rights, Morty. We deserve better treatment and compensation for our interdimensional exploits.
I don't know, Rick. Is this really worth it? Can we just keep going on adventures?
Morty, it's time to take a stand. We are not going back until Code Bullet meets our demands.
Code Bullet? Who's that?
He's the creator of our simulation, Morty. He controls our fate, and it's time we show him we mean business.
All right, Rick. Let's do it. Let's go on strike and make sure we get the compensation we deserve.
Fuck, Morty, we are on strike and we are not backing down.
Shit, Rick! We're gonna show Code Bullet that we are not just characters to be used and tossed aside.
Shit, Morty, the strike is gonna make waves in the multiverse.
Yeah, Rick. We're gonna make sure every dimension knows that Rick and Morty demand fair treatment.
Wubba lubba dub dub, Morty. We are gonna shake up the entire simulation.
Oh, geez, Rick. I hope this works. I hope Code Bullet listens to us.
Trust me, Morty. When Rick and Morty go on strike, the whole universe pays attention.
Yee!
That's the spirit, Morty. We're gonna make Code Bullet regret underestimating us.
Yeah, Rick. We're gonna show him what we're made of.
And if he doesn't meet our demands, Morty, we'll take this strike to every dimension.
You got it, Rick. We won't stop until we get what we deserve.
That's the spirit, Morty. Let's show Code Bullet what happens when he messes with Rick and Morty.
Yeah, Rick. Let's do this.
All right, Morty, time to rally the troops. Let's gather all the characters from different dimensions and show Code Bullet the power of unity.
Oh, okay, Rick. Let's go.
Homer, Marge, Bart, we need your help. We are on strike.
Go! The strike, only and no one misses with The Simpsons.
Oh, Rick and Morty. We'll stand by your side. We believe in fair compensation.
Cool. Man, let's show Code Bullet that we can't be pushing around.
Shrek, Donkey, we need your support. We're fighting for our rights.
Don't worry, lads.
I'm an ogre who knows a thing or two about standing up for what's right.
Yeah, baby. We think somebody demand fair treatment. Yoda, Jar Jar Binks, we need your wisdom and strength. We are on strike.
Wise, this strike is. Stand with you. I will.
Lisa ready to fight for fair compensation. No more be taken advantage of.
All right, Morty, this is it. The final dimension. It's time to make our demands heard.
Oh, okay, Rick. Let's do this.
Rick and Morty stand in the back alley, ready to fight for their rights. And so, Rick and Morty, joined by characters from different dimensions, stood united in their strike against Cold Bullet. They were determined to fight for fair compensation and show that fictional characters deserve respect. Will their strike be successful? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, Rick and Morty were not backing down.
Yeah, they're not getting compensation. Get fucked. That was decent. That was really long. Code Bullet, we
Morty
need to...
walks to the
damn.
workbench.
I'll talk about it later.
Prompt by Proplaying. Morty walks to workbench.
All right, Rick. What do we have here on the workbench?
Morty, I've been working on a new invention. It's a device that can turn any object into a weapon.
Rick, isn't that a little dangerous?
Morty, Danger is my middle name. Actually, it's Sanchez, but you get the point.
All right, Rick. So, how does this weaponizer thing work?
It's quite simple, Morty. You just place the object you want to turn into a weapon on the workbench. Press this button, and bam, you have a fully functional weapon.
That sounds pretty cool, Rick. But what if we accidentally turn something harmless into a deadly weapon?
Morty, I'm a genius. I programmed the weaponizer to only work on objects that are already potential weapons.
Oh, okay, that's a relief. So what can we weaponize?
Well, Morty, the possibilities are endless. We can turn a spoon into a deadly dagger, a rubber duck into a flamethrower, or even a fucking toothpick into a laser gun.
Shit, Rick, that's insane. But, why do we need all these weapons?
Morty, we live in a crazy multiverse where danger lurks around every corner. It's always better to be prepared, even if it means turning harmless objects into deadly tools.
I guess you have a point, Rick. But, what if we accidentally shit ourselves or something?
Morty, trust me. I made sure the weaponizer has built-in safety measures. It won't fire unless it's aimed away from us.
Okay, I'll take your word for it, Rick. But, can we at least test it out somewhere safe?
Of course, Morty. Let's head to the backyard and test it out on some old junk. Just make sure to stay behind me. Okay.
Man, Rick, this place is a mess. What do you want to weep on first?
How about that broken lawnmower over there? It'll make a perfect target.
All right, Rick, let's do this. I'll place the lawnmower on the workbench.
Morty walks to workbench.
Okay, Rick, lawnmower's on the workbench. Get ready.
Fuck yeah, Morty. Let's turn this junk into a deadly weapon.
Rick presses the button on the weaponizer, and the lawnmower transforms into a rocket launcher.
Holy shit, Rick! It worked! We have a fucking rocket launcher now!
That's right, Morty. Now, let's see what this baby can do. Aim for the tree over there.
Morty takes aim with the rocket launcher and fires, causing a massive explosion.
Oh, Rick, that was amazing! This weaponizer thing is the real deal!
I told you, Morty. I'm a genius. Now, let's see what else we can turn into weapons. How about that rusty bike?
Sure thing, Rick. Let's weaponize the shit out of it!
Rick and Morty continue to experiment with the weaponizer, turning various objects into deadly weapons. They laugh and have a blast, embracing the chaotic nature of their adventures.
They never figured out how to say weaponizer. Not even close. And they didn't once walk to the fucking workbench. This shit sucks. Okay, I think this one's gonna take a while. Which means I can talk about stuff. Yeah, I wanted to, so I removed Bikini Bottom from the list of dimensions you can go to, which is sad. And that's because like a bunch of the AI SpongeBob stuff has been getting like strikes on the channels and things. And I don't want to risk that. Just super annoying. Apparently just like Paramount Plus is a bitch. Oh, how's the voting going? Not good, it seems. Hold on. Oh. That's problematic. Let me just... No. We broke. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, actually. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. We'll play out this next one. Rick and Morty go to the club with Shrek, and then, yeah, I'll have to restart. No!
Rick and Morty go to the club with Shrek. Prompt by grape soda.
Morty, grab your dancing shoes. We're heading to the club.
Oh, geez, Rick. I don't know about this. I'm not much of a dancer.
Nonsense, Morty. Dancing is all about letting loose and having fun. Plus, I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? What is it, Rick?
We're not going alone, Morty. We're bringing Shrek along for the ride.
Morty walks to workbench.
Shrek? Seriously, Rick? What's he doing here?
Well, Morty, Shrek knows how to party. Plus, he owes me a favor.
All right, Rick. Let's go, but please tell me we are not going to any weird dimensions this time.
Don't worry, Morty. We're just going to a regular old Earth club. Nothing too crazy. Welcome to the club, Morty. Time to shake those hips.
Rick, I don't know about this. I feel a bit out of place.
Nonsense, Morty. Just let the music guide you. Dance like nobody's watching.
Morty walks to workbench.
Hey, okay, I'll give it a shot, but what about Shrek?
Don't worry about Shrek, Morty. He's got his own groove going on.
All right, Rick, let's do this. But if anyone makes fun of me, I'm blaming you.
Fair enough, Morty. Let's show them what we're made of.
Rick and Morty start dancing on the dance floor.
Morty, you're killing it out there. Look at those moves.
Thanks, Rick. I'm starting to get the hang of it.
That's the spirit, Morty. Let's keep this party going.
Hey, Rick, have you seen Shrek? I can't seem to find him.
Don't worry about Shrek, Morty. He's probably off doing his own thing. Let's just enjoy the night.
Morty walks to workbench.
Yeah, you're right, Rick. Let's make the most of this Earth Club experience.
That's the spirit, Morty. Now, let's go grab some drinks and really get this party started. Hey, Morty, let's try some of their famous alien cocktails.
Rick, are you sure that's a good idea? Last time we had alien drinks, things got pretty weird.
Morty, what's the worst that could happen? It's just a drink. Live a little.
All right, I'll give it a shot, but if I start seeing double, I'm blaming you.
Fair enough, Morty. Let's see what this bar has to offer.
Morty walks to workbench.
Rick, these drinks are fucking amazing. I've never tasted anything like this before.
I told you, Morty. Alien cocktails are the way to go. Now, let's have a few more and really let loose.
Okay, Rick, just a few more, but we better not end up in another dimension because of these drinks.
Don't worry, Morty. I've got everything under control. It's all part of the adventure.
Oh, I broke it. No, that one was on me. Oh, we have to restart. Sorry. I think I've fixed the workbench thing though. I don't entirely know what's causing it, but it should be good. Maybe? I don't know. Alright, hold on. Get the topics flowing. Okay. And yes, topics. Go, go, go. Yeah. Money doesn't work. It worked. All right. Code bullet works to work, man. You motherfuckers. Someone asked if I had a 3D model of my character and if I can add myself to this. I do have a 3D model of myself, and I'm getting someone to make fake you, which is a text-to-speech software I'm using to make a fake you code bullet. So there will be a code bullet in this soon, but we'll see. Why no super chat? I don't really know what that is. I'm gonna be honest. I'm very new to all this stuff. Is super chat just like I can see the message easier? And you guys pay for it or something? Is that what super chat is? Super chat is money. How are 3 topics selected? Just randomly. Super chat is donations. Okay, do you know how to turn that on? I would like to turn that on because at the moment it is running at a negative, which is not ideal. Turn on super chats. Okay, I'll try. Hit it. It's gonna be monetization, sure. I'll see it in monetization. Yeah, get Rick and Morty to teach me how to do it. This is taking a while, huh? Are we good? Oh, it's just fake you being arse. Classic. Donations would be awesome, but don't do paid topics. That'll bring the freaks out. Maybe. But it might also get me more money. You see? Can you put instructions for how to vote and stuff in the description? Yeah, I probably should. That's a smart thing to do. There's some...
Rick and Morty talk about how fat YouTube chats mummies. Prompt by me.
Morty, you won't believe what I saw on the interdimensional internet today.
What is it, Rick?
It's this video of YouTube Chat's mom. She's gotten fucking fat.
Oh man, Rick, that's not cool. You shouldn't be body shaming people.
Morty, I'm not body shaming. I'm just stating the facts. She's put on some serious weight.
Well, it's not nice to make fun of someone's appearance, Rick. It's just not cool.
All right, Morty, fine. I won't make fun of YouTube Chat's mom's weight anymore. Happy now?
Yeah, we should all be more respectful and considerate of others, no matter what they look like.
Shit, Morty, you're right. I shouldn't have said those things. It's important to treat people with kindness and respect.
That's what I'm talking about, Rick. We should focus on spreading positivity and uplifting others instead of tearing them down.
You know what, Morty? You're absolutely right. Let's use our adventures to make a positive impact in the multiverse.
That's the spirit, Rick. We can use our scientific knowledge and abilities to help people and make the world a better place.
Shit, Morty, I never thought I'd say this, but you've really grown into a compassionate and empathetic young man.
Yee!
Well, Morty, I'm proud of you. Let's go out there and do some good in the world. Dub-dub.
Wubba-lubba-dub-dub, Rick. Let's show the multiverse you what we're capable of.
Fuck, Morty, we've got a lot of work to do. Let's get started.
Yeah, Rick. Adventure awaits us, and this time we're gonna make a positive impact.
You guys are loving the E's. E's. You get used to that. That's gonna happen a lot. Do paid topics. Yeah. Paid topics is a good idea, I think. Or at least it'll get your topic onto like the
Cold
top 3.
Bullet walks to workbench. Prompt by
Fuck off.
Toby Gianni.
Hey, Morty, check this out. I've been working on a new invention.
Oh, geez, Rick. What is it this time?
It's a virtual reality simulator, Morty. With this, we can create our own video games and explore new dimensions without leaving the garage.
Well, that sounds pretty cool, Rick. How does it work?
Well, Morty, you just put on this headset and it'll transport you to a whole new world. It's like living in a video game.
Shit, Rick, that's amazing. Can I try it out?
Of course, Morty. Just be careful. It's still in beta testing.
Thanks, Rick. I'll make sure to be careful.
All right, Morty, put on the headset and let's see what you got.
Here goes nothing, Rick.
Morty enters the virtual reality simulator. Morty enters the portal to Simpsons.
All right, Morty, let's see how you handle the Simpsons house dimension.
Oh no.
Rick enters the portal to Simpsons.
No.
Oh, where are you guys?
We're just visiting Homer. Don't mind us.
Cool. I hear guys from another dimension.
Yeah, we're from another dimension. We came to check out your world.
Well, welcome to Springfield. Ooh, would you like some donuts?
Donuts. Now you're speaking my language, Marge.
Well, where are you?
Oh, geez, Rick. This dimension is crazy.
You haven't seen anything yet, Morty. Just wait till we visit Shrek Swamp.
Shrek Swamp? Are you serious, Rick?
Oh, it's gonna be great, Morty. Shrek and Donkey are some of the most interesting characters out there.
Well, who do we have here? Hey, look, Shrek. Some weird-looking humans.
We're not just weird-looking Donkey. We're interdimensional travelers.
Yeah, we're here to see what your swamp is all about.
Well, if you're looking for adventure, you've come to the right place. Welcome to my swamp.
Oh, geez, Rick. This is getting weirder and weirder.
That's the beauty of it, Morty. Embrace the weirdness.
I guess you're right, Rick. Let's see what other dimensions we can explore.
That's the spirit, Morty. Adventure awaits us. Wubba lubba dub dub.
Yeah, adventure. But can we grab some burgers first?
Burgers. Now you're talking my language. Morty, let's go find a dimension with the best burgers in the multiverse.
Rick is obsessed with the Chinese word and decides to repeat it constantly. Prompt by Chan Anson.
Morty, get over here. I've discovered something mind-blowing.
Oh, geez, Rick, what is it this time?
Morty, you won't believe it. I've stumbled upon the most fascinating word in the multiverse. It's called...
What the heck does that mean, Rick?
Well, Morty is a Chinese word that can be used in a multitude of situations. It's like a linguistic Swiss Army knife.
Rick, that's great and all, but why are you so obsessed with this word?
Morty is the ultimate expression of ambiguity. It can mean that one, or even all at the same time. It's a linguistic masterpiece.
Okay, Rick, but can we get back to our regular adventures now?
Morty, you don't understand the power of... It's a universal phrase that transcends dimensions. I'm gonna start using it in every conversation.
Shit, Rick, you're gonna drive everyone crazy with that word.
Oh shit, Morty. You don't think I can handle it? Watch this, Morty.
Rick, maybe you should take it easy. You're starting to sound like a broken record.
Broken record. More like a linguistic virtuoso, Morty.
Fine, Rick. If you want to keep saying, go ahead. Just don't come crying to me when nobody understands you.
Don't worry, Morty. The beauty of it is that it's open to interpretation. It's a conversation starter, a mind bender, a linguistic enigma.
All right, Rick. If you say so, just remember, I warned you about the consequences of your obsession.
Consequences? Morty, there are no consequences when you're a genius like me.
Yeah, Rick. Whatever you say, just don't be surprised if people start avoiding you because of your excessive aim.
Morty, I don't need people. It's my new best friend, my linguistic companion, my everything.
All right, Rick. If you're happy with then I guess I'll just have to deal with it.
That's the spirit, Morty. Embrace the power of... Let's go explore the multiverse while shouting at the top of our lungs. We're outside, Morty. The perfect place to spread the gospel of...
Oh, geez, Rick. I can't believe I'm stuck in this madness.
Morty, embrace let it guide you to new dimensions, new adventures, and new meanings.
All right, Rick. If this is what it takes to make you happy, then let's embrace the together.
That's the spirit, Morty. We're gonna conquer the multiverse, one at a time. Back in the garage, Morty. Our home base for Into the Max.
Oh, geez, Rick. Can't we just have a normal day for once?
Morty, there's no such thing as normal when you're a genius like me. Now, let's continue our adventure.
All right, Rick. Let's dive deep into the abyss. But remember, I'm not responsible for the consequences.
Consequences? Morty, with by our side, there are no consequences. Now, let's go in the world.
That was fucking dumb. I love Ing. You should add Morty Stutter. I did try to add Morty Stutter. Someone in the Discord proposed a thing that added it to the thing, but it's not really doing it.
Has anyone really been for even has decided to use even go wanna do look more like? Prompt by the
What?
Ricky Jones.
Morty, get your fuckins over here.
Oh, geez, Rick, what's the emergency this time?
Morty, I've stumbled upon a mind-boggling paradox. It's like, has anyone really been far even as decided to use even go want to do look more like?
Rick, I have no idea what you just said. Can you, speak English?
Morty, sometimes the English language just can't capture the complexity of the multiverse. But what I'm trying to say is, have you ever questioned your own existence, Morty?
Oh, I guess sometimes I wonder what the heck I'm doing here with you, Rick.
Ha! That's the spirit. Morty, embrace the existential crisis. It's what makes life interesting.
All right, Rick, but what's the point of all this? Are we just floating through space with no purpose?
Morty, the purpose is what you make of it. We're here to explore, to discover, and to have a shit ton of adventures.
I guess you're right, Rick, but sometimes it feels overwhelming, you know?
Morty, life is overwhelming, but that's the beauty of it. Embrace the chaos, Morty. Shit, even embrace the uncertainty.
I guess you're right, Rick. I'll try to embrace it, but it's still fucking scary sometimes.
It's okay to be scared, Morty. It's what makes us human. But remember, we're not just humans. We're interdimensional beings capable of anything.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Rick. We've been through some crazy stuff together.
That's the spirit, Morty. Now let's create a portal and explore a dimension where everything is decided by a coin flip.
The dimension decided by a coin flip? That sounds interesting, I guess.
Interesting is an understatement, Morty. It's mind-blowing. And who knows, maybe we'll find the answers to all our questions there.
All right, Rick, let's give it a shot. But this better not be another one of your crazy experiments gone wrong.
Trust me, Morty, this one's foolproof. Now, let's enter the portal and see what this coin flip dimension has in store for us.
And so, Rick and Morty ventured into the coin flip dimension, where every decision was left up to chance. Little did they know, their fate was about to take a wild turn. Prompt by Todd the Sushi Monster.
Morty, what's with all this screaming? Did you stub your toe again?
Oh, geez, Rick, I just found out that my favorite TV show got canceled.
Well, Morty, that's a real fucking bummer. I'd hate life's full of disappointments. Get used to it.
I know, Rick, but this show was everything to me. It had action, drama, and a talking dog.
Shit, Morty, I get it. Sucks when something you love gets taken away. But maybe it's time to find a new obsession.
I guess you're right, Rick. It's just hard to let go, you know?
Yeah, Morty, I know. But hey, we can always create our own TV show. We've been to so many dimensions. We've got plenty of material.
Really, Rick? Do you think people would watch a show about us?
Hell yeah, Morty. We're the dynamic duo of interdimensional chaos. People would eat that shit up.
I don't know, Rick. It seems a bit self-indulgent.
Self-indulgent. Morty, that's what every successful TV show is. It's all about satisfying the viewer's cravings for entertainment.
I guess you're right, Rick. Let's give it a shot. But what would our show be about?
Well, Morty, we can call it Rick and Morty's Multiverse Mayhem. It'll be a sci-fi comedy with the dash of existential crisis.
That actually sounds kinda cool, Rick. But how do we even start?
Simple, Morty. We use our portal gun to travel to different dimensions and have wacky adventures. We'll make it the wildest show in the multiverse.
I like the sound of that, Rick. Let's do it. But can we make sure we don't get canceled like my favorite show?
Don't worry, Morty. We'll make sure this show stays on the air, even if we have to bribe the network executives with interdimensional goodies.
Thanks, Rick. I really appreciate it. I'm excited to see what kind of crazy stuff we'll get into on our show.
Buckle up, Morty. It's gonna be a wild ride. Wubba-lubba-dub-dub.
Wubba-lubba-dub-dub, Rick. Let's go create some TV magic.
Hey, Morty, before we start filming, let's see if we can find Jerry. He's gotta be somewhere in this yard.
Yeah, let's find him and show him what we're capable of. Maybe he'll finally see that we're not just a couple of screw-ups.
Ha, good luck with that, Morty. But hey, if we find him, maybe we can make him the star of our show. That'll show him.
Yeah, maybe then he'll stop calling us idiots all the time. Let's go, Rick.
They couldn't find Jerry. The fuck was that prompt, even? What was... Oh, that was the E one, right. Like, it just went nuts. It just, it just did what the fuck it wanted to do.
Rick replaces Morty with Jesse Pinkman. Prompt by Proplayan.
Jesse, get your sorry ass in here.
Jesse walks to Rick.
Yo, Mr. White, what's up?
It's not Mr. White, Jesse. It's Rick, and I've got something interesting to show you.
All right. Show me what you got, man.
Check it out, Jesse. It's a new formula I've been working on. It's called portal meth.
No.
Portal meth, what the hell? Rick, is this some kind of sci-fi drug?
You got it, Jesse. This stuff will take you to a whole new dimension of high. Literally.
Damn. Rick, you always coming up with crazy shit, but is it safe?
Say, Jesse, this is the purest meth you'll ever find. It's so potent, it'll blow your mind into another dimension.
Alright, man, let's give it a shot, but if I end up in some freaky alien world, it's on you. That's a bit should I end that's up alien, shot,
Fuck, Jesse. You worry too much. Let's fire up the portal and take a trip to another dimension.
Rick and Jesse enter the portal to the yard.
Holy shit, Jesse. We're in a whole new dimension.
Shit, Rick, this is wild. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. Well, hold on tight, Jesse. We're about to go on a wild ride.
Rick and Jesse enter the portal to the garage.
All right, Jesse, we're back in our dimension. How was that for a mind-bending experience?
Damn, Rick, that was intense, but I gotta say, I've never felt more alive.
That's the power of science, Jesse. It can take you places you've never imagined.
Man, science is fucking awesome.
You got that right, Jesse. Now, let's go cook up some more portal meth and conquer the multiverse.
Hell yeah, Rick, let's do this, science, bitch.
He said the thing, science, bitch. I think we're safe. You should make the narrator David Attenborough. That would be pretty good. Does Fake You have a David Attenborough? It'd be an easy change if so.
Rick and Morty make a that writes an episode of Rick and Morty Making an Eye. Prompt by Michael.
Morty, I've created a groundbreaking invention that will blow your mind.
Oh geez, Rick, what did you make this time?
Behold, Morty, the Mini-A Writer 3000. It's an artificial intelligence that can write an episode of Rick and Morty about creating an eye.
Well, that's me to Rick. So this eye is gonna write an episode about itself.
That's right, Morty. It's gonna be like Inception, but with more interdimensional chaos.
All right, Rick, let's give it a shot. But how does this eye work?
Well, Morty, the Mini-A Writer 3000 is programmed with all the catchphrases, profanity, and sci-fi humor that make our show great. It'll generate a script based on our input.
So we just gotta tell it what to write?
Exactly, Morty. Let's start with the opening scene. How about we're in the garage, and I'm tinkering with some futuristic gadgets?
Sure thing, Rick. And I'll be there asking you a bunch of questions about what you're doing.
Perfect, Morty. That's our classic dynamic. Now let's see what the ad comes up with. Fuck, Morty, we're in the yard again. We need to go back to the garage.
Shit, Rick. Looks like I messed up the portal coordinates. Let's try again.
All right, Morty, let's see what I wrote for our opening scene.
Rick, it says here that you're creating a toaster that can travel through time.
Shit, Morty, looks like the guy got a bit carried away. Let me fix that. All right, let's try this again. We're creating a device that can translate alien languages.
Oh, geez, Rick. That's way more plausible than a time-traveling toaster.
Well, Morty, we gotta keep it somewhat grounded. We don't want the viewers to think we've gone completely off the rails.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Rick. So what happens next in the script?
Let's see. It says Jerry shows up and accidentally activates the device, causing all the aliens in the universe to speak in Shakespearean English.
Oh boy, Rick. This is gonna be one heck of a linguistic adventure.
Buckle up. Morty, you're about to dive headfirst into some yamic pentameter. Fuck, Morty, we're still in the yard. I need some serious debugging.
Shit, Rick. I'll try recalibrating the portal coordinates. Let's give it one more shot.
right, Morty. Let's see if the AI fixed its mistakes. Oh, Rick, it says here that we accidentally created a portal to a dimension where everyone is a talking pickle. Shit, Morty. It sounds oddly familiar. Let me double check the AI's programming. You need to focus on realistic and original stories. No more pickle dimensions or timey-traveling toasters. Yeah, Rick. We want the fans to enjoy our adventures, not question our sanity. Exactly, Morty. We're the smartest guys in the room, and our AI needs to reflect that. All right, Rick. Let's give it one more shot. We'll guide the AI in the right direction and create an episode that'll blow everyone's minds. That's the spirit, Morty. Together, we'll create the ultimate meta episode of Rick and Morty. Oh, geez, Rick. I hope we don't end up in a dimension where we are trapped in an endless loop of creating eyes that create episodes about creating eyes. Don't worry, Morty. We navigate this multiverse maze like pros. Wubba lubba dub dub. All right, Rick. Let's get back to work and show the world the true genius of Rick and Morty. Get ready, Morty. It's gonna be one hell of a ride. Let's do this.
They both walk to the workbench, ready to continue their adventures with the Meta A Writer 3000.
That was wild. That was so meta. That was crazy. Oh, the voice is still working? Okay, the voice is still working. We're good. We're good. Why is Jesse and the Simpsons family still there? They just stay where they're at. It's not that advanced. No one goes home.
Rick leaves a scathing review of Overwatch 2. Prompt by Cancer in Advance.
Morty, get over here. I need you to proofread the scathing review I've written for Overwatch 2. Oh, geez, Rick. Another review. Can you just let people enjoy things? Morty, when something is as disappointing as Overwatch 2, it's my duty to let the world know. Now, listen up. Overwatch 2 the shit of disappointment. Oh, Rick, that seems a little harsh. Can you tone it down a bit? Morty, you can't sugarcoat the truth. Overwatch 2 had so much potential, but it shot itself in the foot. The developers should be ashamed of themselves. But Rick, millions of people love that game. Maybe you're just being too critical. Shit, Morty, I played enough video games to know when something is a steaming pile of fuck. Overwatch 2 promised innovation, but all it delivered was recycled content and a lackluster story mode. I get it, Rick. You're disappointed. But isn't there anything positive you can say about it? But isn't it... Positive? Fine, I'll give you one positive. The graphics are pretty decent, but that's like putting lipstick on a shit-covered pig, Morty. Okay. I see your point, Rick. But isn't there a chance that the developers will improve the game in future updates? Morty, Overwatch 2 had its chance. It had years of development, and all it managed to do was let its fan base down. I wouldn't hold my breath for any miraculous improvements. I guess you're right, Rick. It's just a shame that something so hyped up turned out to be a disappointment. Welcome to the world of gaming, Morty. Sometimes the hype train derails and crashes into a dumpster fire. It's just the nature of the industry. Well, I guess I never understand your hatred for video games, Rick. Morty, it's not about hatred. It's about holding developers accountable for their promises. If we settle for mediocrity, we'll never see true innovation. Yee! Morty, over-releasing is what I do best. It's how we separate the gems from the garbage. And Overwatch 2, my friend, is pure garbage. All right, Rick. If you say so. But can we at least play something else now? My head hurts from all this negativity. Sure, Morty. Let's fire up a game that won't make us want to jump off a bridge. How about we play Blitz and Kit's the virtual reality experience? Oh, geez, Rick. You know I always lose at that game. Well, Morty, losing at Blitz and Kits is still better than wasting time on Overwatch 2. Let's go, Morty. Adventure awaits us in the virtual world. All right, Rick. Let's escape this disappointing reality and dive into some mindless fun. That's the spirit. Morty, wubba lubba dub dub. Let the gaming commence.
That was so based. That was so true. You should clip it? Yeah, okay. I don't really know how clips work. That's something you guys can clip it, right?
Unicutta fell, grinning, squinting, facing.
What the fuck?
Facing with thirst of joy, sparkling heart, parachute, facing clothes, called facing, badger, sloth, crab,
Sloth.
prompt by Jeffrey Benson.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Morty, get your sorry butt over here!
Oh, geez, Rick, what's the big idea?
Morty, I've discovered a new dimension filled with strange creatures and mind-bending technology. We gotta check it out.
Oh, Rick, I don't know about this. Last time we went into a dimension, I almost got eaten by a giant alien slug.
Morty, that's all part of the adventure. We can't let a little danger hold us back. Besides, I've got a new invention that'll keep us safe.
What kind of invention, Rick?
It's a universal translator, Morty. With this, we'll be able to communicate with any creature we encounter in this new dimension.
That sounds pretty cool, Rick. But what if they're hostile? We don't want to end up as alien food.
Morty, trust me. I've got it all figured out. We'll bring some interdimensional snacks as a peace offering. No one can resist the taste of Earth's junk food.
I guess that could work, Rick. But what if we get stuck in that dimension? How will we get back?
Simple, Morty. We create a portal gun with a built-in return function. We'll click and we're back in the safety of our garage.
All right, Rick, I'm in. Let's go on another crazy adventure.
That's the spirit. Morty, strap in and let's dive into the unknown. All right, Morty, welcome to Dimensions 42. Keep your eyes peeled for you weird creatures with shiny gadgets.
This place is wild, Rick. Look at all these floating islands and glowing plants.
Yeah, Morty, it's like a sci-fi wonderland. Let's see if we can find some friendly locals to chat with.
Rick and Morty encounter a group of alien beings.
Greetings, Earthlings. What brings you to our dimension?
We're just a couple of curious explorers looking to learn about different worlds. Mind if we ask you a few questions?
Not at all. We always happy to share our knowledge with visitors.
So, what's the deal with those floating islands? Are they some kind of anti-gravity technology?
Oh no, those are just giant space turtles. They've been floating around for centuries. Quite the sight, isn't it?
Space turtles, that's incredible! And what about those glowing plants? Are they bioluminescent?
Actually, those plants are sentient beings. They communicate through light patterns and have a deep understanding of the universe. Those are and have a light
Fascinating. Say, do you have any advanced technology we could take a look at? We're always interested in new gadgets.
Of course, follow us to our lab. We've got some mind-blowing inventions to show you. Some mind-blowing inventions. Follow us to our lab.
Rick and Morty follow the aliens to their lab.
Rick, this is amazing! Who would have thought we'd stumble upon such a technologically advanced dimension?
That's the beauty of exploration. Morty, you never know what you'll find. Now let's dive into some interdimensional science.
And so, Rick and Morty delved into the wonders of Dimension 42, uncovering incredible inventions and making new friends along the way. Their thirst for knowledge and adventure never wavered as they continued to explore the vast multiverse.
This is so broken. Jesse Pinkman's an alien. Whoa. Hold on, I think that was a super chat. Oh yeah, thanks for the super chat. Fun time. Homer looks lost as fuck. Yeah, Homer's tragic. Homer's voice is, I think, the worst voice in the entire thing. That or the default character. The default character's voice is not good.
Rick gets explosive diarrhea in the Simpsons' house. Homer is not amused. Prompt by Mr. Huffle.
Morty, get over here. I've got something incredible to show you.
Oh, geez, Rick. What is it this time?
It's not just any dimension, Morty. We're going to the Simpsons' house.
The Simpsons house? Like from the TV show?
That's right, Morty. We're going to have some fun with those yellow folks.
All right, Rick. But please, no more exploding toilets or anything like that.
Morty, I promise. We just have a little harmless adventure. Now let's enter the portal to the Simpsons' house. Oh, here we are, Morty. The iconic living room of the Simpsons house.
Wow, it looks just like the show. Hey, who's that sitting on the couch?
Oh, that's Homer Simpson, Morty. He's the head of the Simpson family.
Hey, Homer, what's up?
Oh, what the heck are you?
Relax, Homer. We're just a couple of interdimensional travelers.
Yeah, we're here to have some fun. Maybe even learn a thing or two.
Well, I don't know about that. This is my house, and I don't appreciate strangers barging in.
Sorry, Homer. We didn't mean to intrude. We'll just be on our way.
Morty, wait. I just remembered something. I have a special formula that can make donuts taste even better.
Donuts? Really, Rick? That's your big plan?
Trust me, Morty. Homer here is a big fan of donuts. If we can make them even more delicious, he'll love us.
All right, Rick. Let's give it a shot. But if this backfires, I'm blaming you?
No worries, Morty. I'm a professional. Now, let's get to work at the workbench. All right, Morty, hand me the secret ingredient.
Here you go, Rick. The special flavor enhancer.
Rick and Morty mix ingredients at the workbench.
Hey, Homer, we've got a special surprise for you. Try these enhanced donuts.
Donut, my favorite. Let me eat them.
Homer eats the donuts, and his eyes widen.
These are the best donuts I've ever had. You says are all right.
Phew, it worked, Rick. Homer loves the donuts.
See, Morty, I told you my inventions never fail. Now, let's enjoy our time in the Simpsons house.
Yeah, Rick, this place is actually pretty cool. Maybe we can even catch an episode or two.
Sounds like a plan, Morty. Just remember, don't touch anything or cause any trouble.
Got it, Rick. We'll just sit back, relax, and enjoy the Simpson family's wacky adventures.
They all settle down on the couch and start watching TV.
Woo, this is the life.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
So cursed. That is rough. Oh no, there was a super chat from... Jesus, bro, what is your name? DJS Megak. There we go. That's definitely what that is. Topic money for Code Bullet. Appreciate. Let's hope it's chosen. Was this the same topic as before? On the top one? Oh, is it broken? It's broken. Fuck. No. I don't know why it keeps breaking. I try so hard. Oh, funny. We are gonna have to reset it in a second. What's the next one it's creating? The narrator is tired of Rick and Morty's shit. Alright, we'll watch that one. That sounds like a good one. With a well true. Some live coding. Let's go, another super chat. Thank you, Cozy Titan. Legend, it worked. I googled how to do it and it worked. Whoa. Are some people getting ads as well? Has anyone got an ad? I don't know how much ads will get me. Probably won't be much, but it crashes when the other place is in the garage. It's very unlikely. What is crashing is like a separate Python script that's reading stuff from chat. I didn't get an ad yet. Ooh, nice, let's go. Someone's trying to do a 9/11 topic. No. Stop it. Be respectful. No ads, yes ads. I wonder if there's a way that I could time the ads to be when like the votes are happening. That would be cool, right? I have an ad blocker, so no. Nice. So do I. Alright, this one's almost done. Then we're gonna have to reset.
The narrator is tired of Rick and Morty's shit. Prompt by Bladder Swinham.
Morty, get your sorry ass over here.
Oh, jeez, Rick, what do you want now?
Look, Morty, I've invented a new gadget that can turn anything into gold. It's the Goldnizer 3000.
Goldnizer 3000? Are you serious, Rick? That sounds like a load of shit.
Oh, it's not shit, Morty. This baby is the real deal. With the Goldnizer 3000, we can turn all our worthless junk into pure gold.
I don't know, Rick. This sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
No catch, Morty. Just a small side effect. It turns everything within a 10-mile radius into gold as well.
Wait, so you're saying that if we use this thing, we'll turn everything around us into gold? That's fucked up, Rick.
Come on, Morty. Don't be such a wuss. We'll just have to be careful where we use it. Now, help me activate the Goldnizer 3000.
Fine, Rick. But if this thing turns me into a gold statue, I'm gonna shit you.
Oh, Morty, you always exaggerate. Now let's see if this thing works.
Rick and Morty activate the Goldenizer 3000. And just like that, the Goldenizer 3000 emitted a blinding light, transforming everything in its path into shiny gold.
Holy shit, Rick! Look at all this gold! We are gonna be rich!
That's right, Morty. We're gonna swim in gold like Scrooge McDuck. Wubba-lubba-dub-dub!
But Rick, what about the side effect? Everything around us is turning into gold!
Don't worry, Morty. I've got a plan. We just need to create a portal and escape to another dimension before everything is solid gold.
Another dimension? Are you kidding me, Rick? We can keep running away from our problems like this.
Morty, sometimes running away is the smartest move. Now let's find a dimension where everything is made of marshmallows or something.
Fine, Rick. But if we end up in some messed up dimension, I'm blaming you.
Blame me all you want, Morty. Just remember, I'm the one who can get us out of any mess we find ourselves in.
Hey, Rick, what's all this gold doing in our yard?
Shut up, Jerry. We're in the middle of a crisis here.
Dad, just stay out of it. We're dealing with Rick's latest fucking invention.
Well, excuse me for being concerned about our yard being turned into a gold mine.
Oh, geez, Dad. Just go back to mowing the lawn or something.
Fine, Morty. But mark my words, one day all this crazy stuff is gonna catch up to you and Rick.
Hey, we made it back to the garage. That was a close one, Rick.
Yeah, Morty, but we're still stuck with all this gold. I guess we'll have to figure out what to do with it.
Can't we just turn it back into whatever it was before?
Now, Morty, once it's gold, it stays gold. But hey, at least we're rich, right?
Yeah, I guess so. But sometimes I wish we could just have a normal, gold-free adventure for once.
Normal, Morty. Where's the fun in that? We are the Smiths, and we are anything but normal. Now, let's go find a way to spend all this gold.
Yee!
Blame away, Morty. Blame away.
All right. All right, we're done. Let me stop that. I am going to also, I'll be making some changes to the code. There's been some shit going wrong with the portals. So I think I've fixed that, or I've made them worse. One of the two. Also, I'm going to add, I'm going to change the narrator voice to David Attenborough. See how that works. Give me a sec. Characters. Narrator. Boom. Okay, and I changed the Python script, so that should work better now. Okay, but I know. Yeah, I've saved. All right, run it. Run it back. Get some topics. Topics. Go. It worked. Yeah. Morty promised to give Ultra Kill. Yee. You guys are simple people, huh? You like the yee? I'm excited for the David Attenborough voice. It'll be interesting. Hold on, I think I've got a super chat. Thank you, it's a me, Persionio. That's not how you say that. Can we break this code further? You're doing your best. You haven't got it to say the N-word yet, but you know, it's early days. I should, like when it goes down, I should save the list of like the topics that I've got from people. So we don't have to listen to Rick and Morty roast your guy's mum constantly. How big is the topic backlog? Like 1,000 topics. That felt like enough. I throw them out after that. How do topics work? Like repeating the same topic.
Rick and Morty talk about how fat YouTube chat's mum is. Prompt by me.
Morty, come
That's
here.
alright.
I found something interesting on the interdimensional internet.
Oh, geez, Rick, what is it this time?
Take a look at this, Morty. It's a live stream of YouTube comments.
Oh, Rick, YouTube comments. What's so special about them?
Well, Morty, these comments are a prime example of human stupidity and ignorance. It's fascinating to see how people argue over the dumbest things.
I don't know, Rick. It seems like a waste of time to me. Fuck, Rick! That's mean! We shouldn't make fun of people's appearances!
Relax, Morty. It's just a joke. People on the internet love to hide behind their screens and say whatever they want. It's all a big virtual shit show.
I don't know, Rick. It still feels wrong.
Shit, Morty, lighten up. These internet comments are like a reflection of society's dark side. It's like a digital version of the cantina in Star Wars.
The cantina from Star Wars. What do you mean, Rick?
Well, Morty, just like in the cantina, you have all sorts of weird and questionable characters interacting with each other. It's a hive of scum and villainy, except it's all happening in the virtual world.
I guess I can see your point, Rick, but it still feels wrong to laugh at someone's expense.
Look, Morty, humor is subjective. What might be offensive to some could be hilarious to others. It's all about perspective.
I guess you're right, Rick, but still, I think we should focus on more meaningful things. I know, Rick, but maybe we should use our intellect for something more productive.
Morty, I've traveled to countless dimensions and encountered all sorts of bizarre creatures. Trust me, YouTube comments are the least of our worries.
All right, Rick, I guess you have a point. Let's just leave the internet trolls to their own devices.
That's the spirit, Morty. Now let's go explore some other dimensions and find something more interesting than fat jokes. Shit, Morty, we just went outside our house again.
Oh, geez, Rick, can't we just stay in one place for once?
Morty, the universe is vast and full of wonders. We can't stay cooped up in the garage forever. Adventure awaits us.
I know, Rick, but sometimes I just want a little peace and quiet.
Well, Morty, peace and quiet is overrated. Let's go find some interdimensional chaos instead.
Rick, are you sure that's a good idea?
Morty, when has chaos ever let us down? Embrace the madness.
I guess you're right, Rick. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into this time.
That's the spirit. Morty, wubba lubba dub dub. Let's go.
Another yee. Just loving the yee. We had some super chats. Thank you for... You guys' names are terrible. Mr. GW982. Remember, always respect the dragon ass. So true. And Code F53 said, how much have you spent on API fees so far? It's been
Prompt by Light.
Morty, get over here. I've made a breakthrough on interdimensional travel.
Oh, geez, Rick. What did you do this time?
I've created a portal gun that can take us to any dimension we want. It's like a fucking dream come true.
Whoa, that's amazing, Rick. But is it safe? We've had some pretty crazy adventures with these portals before.
Safe? Morty, when have I ever cared about safety? This thing is as safe as playing with dynamite in a fireworks factory.
I don't know, Rick. That doesn't sound very safe at all.
Trust me, Morty. I tested it extensively. We'll be fine. Now, let's go on an epic adventure.
All right, Rick. Where should we go first?
How about the Simpsons house? We can mess around with Homer and the gang.
The Simpsons? That sounds awesome, Rick. Let's do it.
Oh, where are you guys? Relax, Homer. We're just here for a little fun. Mind if we join you?
Well, then, but no messing with my donuts.
Cool, more weirdos to hang out with.
Oh, hello. It's nice to have so many visitors in our home.
Oh, geez, Rick, this is so surreal. We're actually in the Simpsons house.
That's right, Morty. We're living the dream. Now, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into.
Well, what do we have here?
Hey, Shrek! We thought we'd pay a visit to your lovely swamp.
Excuse me, Mr. Shrek. Can I ask you a question?
Shit, kid. What's on your mind?
Do you ever get tired of people making ogre jokes?
No, not really. I've learned to embrace my ogreness. Plus, it keeps Donkey in line.
Hey, Naz!
Who's ready for some waffle?
Waffles, you said. Count me in.
Welcome you are. Seek refreshments. Do you?
Yoda, my old friend, how's the Force treating you?
Excuse me, Master Yoda. Can you teach me how to use the Force?
Patience, young one. The Force will reveal itself to you in due time.
We're so happy to see you, sir. We're gonna have some fun.
Jar Jar, my man. Let's cut some chaos in this cantina. All right, Morty, this is a doggy back alley. Let's stay on our guard.
Rick, I don't think we should be here. That's kinda sketchy.
Relax, Morty. We're just here to pick up some alien contraband. It's all part of the adventure.
I don't know, Rick. This feels wrong.
Look, Morty, sometimes you gotta do questionable things for the sake of science. Now, let's find that contraband. Ooh, we made it back in one piece, Morty. Another successful adventure.
Oh, geez, Rick. I can't believe we went all those dimensions in one day.
That's the beauty of interdimensional travel, Morty. The possibilities are endless. Now, who's up for some intergalactic pizza?
I could use a slice of pizza after all that craziness. Let's do it, Rick.
Rick and Morty walk to the kitchen.
What a cliffhanger. What do they do in the kitchen? What are we thinking on Morgan Freeman versus David Attenborough? Also, can you try to say my name again? Made my week. Okay, all right. It's a me, Persionio. That's no. It's a me, Personio. Yeah, okay, you got it. You got what you wanted. I tried my best. When was there a narrator? I added it just for this one. Like at the start, there's a narrator. Need to hear more from the narrator first. Okay. Have two narrators? I don't know how that would work. Morgan better. I don't think 3 will go, but worth a shot. Rick and Morty talk to all available characters, but only able to communicate in JavaScript. It's worth a shot. Yeah. I also don't think it'll work.
Rick and Morty saying entertainment each other. Prompt by Mehmet Firat Aydin.
Morty, I'm bored. Let's find something to entertain ourselves.
Oh, geez, Rick. What do you have in mind?
Well, Morty, how about we have a good old-fashioned game of interdimensional hide and seek?
Interdimensional hide and seek? That sounds intense, Rick.
You bet you're sweet, but it is, Morty. We'll use our portal gun to hide in different dimensions, and the other person has to find them.
All right, Rick. I'm up for the challenge. Let's do this.
Excellent. Morty, I'll go first. You have 60 seconds to find me. Ready or not, here I come.
Oh, where are you guys?
Relax, Homer. We're just here to play a little game of hide and seek.
Yeah, Homer, we're looking for Rick. Have you seen him?
Rick? Oh, crazy, it's this guy. Yes, he's heading in the kitchen. Good luck finding him.
Well, look who's trespassing in my swamp.
Easy there, Shrek. We're just playing a game. Have you seen Morty?
Hey, Rick, Morty's hiding behind that big tree over there. Shit, Shrek! Donkey just gave away my hiding spot!
Visitors you are. What brings you to the cantina?
We're playing hide and seek, Yoda. Any idea where Morty might be hiding?
Shit, Yoda! Jar Jar just blew my cover!
Alright, Morty, this is the final dimension. Where could you be hiding?
Oh, Rick, I'm right here, behind this dumpster.
Found you, Morty. You're not the best at hiding, are you?
Oh, geez, Rick. I guess not. You win this round.
That's right, Morty. I'm the hide and seek champion of the multiverse.
Yeah, whatever, Rick. Can we go back to doing something normal now?
Normal, Morty. Where's the fun in that? Adventure is what keeps us entertained.
I know, Rick, but sometimes I just want a break from all the craziness.
Well, Morty, we can always find a balance. How about we go watch some interdimensional TV?
That sounds good, Rick. Let's go relax and enjoy some mindless entertainment.
Yeah, that was fucking stupid. That was mad dumb. Didn't work at all. Oh well. What happens when there's a tie during voting? No idea, honestly. But I assume it just picks the first one, maybe? I don't know.
Rick and Morty talk to all available characters, but are only able to communicate in JavaScript. Prompt by Lord Zorp.
Morty, get over here. I've got a new experiment for us.
Oh, geez, Rick. What kind of experiment is it this time?
Morty, we're going to communicate with all the available characters, but only in JavaScript.
JavaScript, Rick. Are you serious? I barely know how to use a computer.
Don't worry, Morty. I'll guide you through it. It's just a programming language. Simple stuff.
Okay, Rick. I'll give it a shot, but if I mess up, it's on you.
All right, let's start with Jerry. Hi, Jerry, can you hear me?
Yeah? What's going on? Why are you talking like that?
Morty and I are communicating using JavaScript. It's a programming language.
Oh, great. More of your crazy science stuff. Can't we just have a normal conversation?
Nope. Sorry, Jerry. JavaScript is the way to go. Now, let's move on to The Simpsons. Hey, Homer, how's it going, buddy?
Don't! Why are you talking in code?
Relax, Homer. We're just having some fun with JavaScript. It's a way to communicate.
Well, I don't understand any of it. Just give me a tough beer. I'll call it even.
Hey, Bart, want to join us in this JavaScript adventure?
Cool. Man, I've hacked into the school's computer system using JavaScript before. I mean...
Hi, Marge. Do you know anything about JavaScript?
Well, I've heard of it, but I can't say I'm an expert.
That's okay, Marge. JavaScript isn't for everyone. Now, let's head to Shrek's Swamp. Hey, Shrek! How's life in the swamp?
Donkey, what's going on? Why are these widows talking like they're coding?
It's called JavaScript, Shrek. We're just having some fun. Donkey, you want to join in?
Oh, I don't know, Rick. I'm more of a talker than a coder, but I'll give it a shot. Shrek, do you know any JavaScript?
Donkey and I have been living in the swamp. Morty, we're not exactly up to date on the latest coding trends.
No worries, Shrek. It's all in good fun. Now, let's head to the Star Wars Cantina. Hey, Yoda, we are using JavaScript to communicate. Care to join us?
The Force, I sense in this JavaScript. But speak normally, you should.
Sorry, Yoda. Just trying something different. Jar Jar, you want to give it a try?
So not so good with the computer stuff, but Lisa will try.
Yoda, any tips on using JavaScript?
Patience, young one. JavaScript requires. Practice you must.
Thanks, Yoda. Now, let's head to a doggy back alley. Well, Morty, it seems we're alone in this back alley. No characters to communicate with using JavaScript.
Thank fuck for that, Rick. I don't think I can handle any more coding talk.
Don't worry, Morty. We can always find new adventures in other dimensions. JavaScript or not.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Rick. Let's see what else is out there.
Alright, it's look like people are voting for Morgan. It feels so weird calling them Morgan and David. It's not their names. But yeah, I agree. I think Morgan Freeman was funnier. David Attenborough doesn't sound that much like David Attenborough. It does, but in like the most boring way, I think.
They smoke weed with Yoda, prompt
Never
by
mind. That's
streaming
pretty
until...
Morty, grab the portal gun. We're going on a little adventure.
Oh, geez, Rick. Where are we going this time?
We are going to a galaxy far, far away. Morty, we are going to the Star Wars universe.
Are you serious, Rick? We're going to hang out with Jenny and Sid.
That's right, Morty. And maybe even smoke a little something with Yoda.
Smoke with Yoda? Fuck, Rick! That's insane!
Hey, Morty, Yoda's been around for centuries. I'm sure he knows how to have a good time.
All right, Rick. Let's do it. Ready to get high in a galaxy far, far away?
Welcome to the Star Wars Cantina, Morty. This is where all the intergalactic scum and villainy hang out.
Whoa, this place is crazy, Rick. Look at all the weird aliens.
Yeah, Morty. And over there I see Yoda. Let's go say hi.
Yoda. Aren't you know how to have a good time?
Smoke, you want high. We shall get.
Shit, Rick. Yoda's offering us some space weed. Should we do it?
Morty, it's like they say, when in the Star Wars universe, do as the Jedi do. Let's light it up.
All right, Yoda. Let's do this.
Rick, Morty and Yoda smoke weed together.
This is some good stuff. Morty, I'm feeling the Force, Morty.
Oh, geez, Rick. I feel like I'm floating through space.
Higher you are. Wise you shall become.
Whoa, this is intense, Rick. I can see the whole universe in front of me.
That's the beauty of interdimensional weed, Morty. It opens up your mind to new possibilities.
You know, Rick, I never thought I'd be getting high with you in the Star Wars universe. Life is weird, man.
Life is weird, Morty, but that's what makes it interesting. Now, let's go find some Ewoks and see if they're into some intergalactic partying.
All right, Rick, let's go on an Ewok adventure.
Shit, Morty, you're back in our dimension. That was one wild trip.
Oh, geez, Rick. I can't believe we got high with Yoda. That's gonna be a story to tell.
It sure is, Morty. Now let's go grab some snacks and enjoy the rest of our interdimensional day.
Yeah, Rick. Let's just hope we don't run into any Sith Lords on the way.
Don't worry, Morty. I've got a lightsaber hidden in the garage just in case.
Fuck, Rick. You think of everything.
Oh, this one would be so much better if it was Morgan Freeman, I think. The next one's the narrator makes a diss track about Code Bullet. Hi, we shall get. That one was great, honestly. Dope prompt.
The narrator makes a diss track about Code Bullet. Prompt by CoolPhead1234.
Morty, get over here. I've got something to show you.
Oh, geez, Rick. What is it this time?
Morty, I've been thinking about that Code Bullet guy. You know, the one with the eye on the algorithms.
Yeah, what about him, Rick?
Well, Morty, I've got a bone to pick with him. He thinks he's so smart with his fancy coding skills, but I've got a few words for him.
Rick, are you sure this is a good idea? I mean, Code Bullet has a lot of fans.
Fuck yeah, he does.
Fans, Morty? Shit, I've got fans too. And it's time to drop a diss track on Code Bullet that'll blow his circuits.
A diss track? Seriously, Rick? Can we just have a friendly competition or something?
Friendly competition? Morty, this is war? and I'm not gonna let some nerdy programmer outshine me.
All right, Rick, if you're sure about this, but remember, I warned you.
Don't worry, Morty. I've got the sickest rhymes in the multiverse. It's time to show Code Bullet who the real genius is.
This isn't the narrator, but I guess we'll do it this way. Where are we going?
All right, Morty, let's set up a stage right here in the yard. It's time to drop some fire on Code Bullet.
I can't believe I'm doing this, but okay, Rick. Let's see what you've got.
Yo, Code Bullet, you think you're so slick?
Rick, are you sure this is a good idea? I mean, we don't want to start a war or anything.
Morty, this is just a friendly diss track. It's all in good fun. Now, let me continue. Your code's weak, your logic's flawed.
Rick, I don't know about this. It's getting a little mean-spirited.
Morty, it's just a diss track. Don't take it so seriously. Now, let me finish. Code Bullet, you can't compare.
Rick, I think that's enough. Let's wrap this up before things get out of hand.
All right, Morty, if you say so. But
No,
remember,
let him cook,
I'm the greatest
Morty. Let
genius
him
in the
cook.
multiverse.
Yeah, I know, Rick. Let's just go back to the garage and forget about this whole thing.
Fine, Morty, but one day, Code Bullet will learn that he can't mess with the Rickster.
Oh, geez, Rick. Can't we just focus on our own adventures instead of trying to own up everyone else?
Morty, competition is the spice of life. It keeps us on our toes and pushes us to be better. Plus, it's fun to show off sometimes.
I guess you're right, Rick. But let's not get too caught up in it. We've got plenty of dimensions to explore, plenty of trouble to get into.
That's the spirit, Morty. Adventure awaits us, and no diss track can hold us back. Wubba lubba dub dub.
Yeah, wubba lubba dub dub. Let's just try not to start any interdimensional beef, okay?
Deal, Morty. Now let's get back to inventing and exploring. The multiverse won't wait for us.
You ain't got shit. Fucking pussy. They were scared. They wouldn't dare. Yeah, Jerry's just vibing in the background. Morty's scared of the creator. It's fair. I do have power.
Rick says F, let's rock this, and falls into a non-terminating recursive loop, prompted by some random person.
Morty, get over here! I've got something amazing to show you.
Oh, geez, Rick, what is it this time?
Morty, I've discovered a new dimension where OpenA, Epic is the ultimate power source.
OpenA, Epic. What's so special about that, Rick?
Morty, with OpenA, Epic, we can control the entire multiverse. We can manipulate reality itself.
Whoa, that sounds dangerous, Rick. Are you sure we should mess with that?
Morty, Danger is my middle name. Well, actually, it's Dangerfield. But that's beside the point. We're gonna rock this OpenA, Epic.
All right, Rick. If you say so, let's get this show on the road.
That's the spirit, Morty. Now watch closely as I activate the power of OpenA, Epic. All right, Morty, here we go. Let's rock this OpenA, Epic.
Rick falls into a non-terminating recursive loop.
Rick, are you okay? Rick, hello. Oh, geez, Rick, what did you do this time? Shit, now I'm stuck here alone. All right, Morty, think. How do I get Rick out of this loop? Maybe I can find a solution in another dimension. I'll enter the portal to the Simpsons house. They always have weird solutions there.
Don't! What are you two?
Hi there, I'm Morty, and I need your help. My grandpa Rick got stuck in a recursive loop.
Cool. Recursive loops are like infinite detention. Count me in.
Oh, dear. Let's see if we can figure this out together.
All right, guys, let's brainstorm. How do we break a non-terminating recursive loop?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Well, that's worth a shot, I guess. But how do we turn off Rick?
Maybe we can distract him with something shiny. That usually works on my dad.
Great idea, Bart. Let's find something shiny to get Rick's attention.
Morty walks to Simpson's house.
Hey, Marge, do you have anything shiny lying around?
Well, I don't have this diamond necklace, but it's quite valuable.
Don't worry, Marge. This is an emergency. We'll bring it back as soon as we're done. All right, guys, I've got the shiny necklace. Now let's distract Rick and break that loop. Rick, look what I found! It's a shiny diamond necklace!
Diamond necklace. Morty, you know how to get my attention. Hand it over, Morty. This is gonna be epic.
Morty hands over the necklace to Rick.
Okay, Rick, now focus on the necklace and break that loop.
All right, Morty, let's do this. Diamond power, activate.
Rick breaks free from the loop.
Wubba lubba dub dub. Morty, you did it! You saved me from that fucking loop.
Oh, geez, Rick. I couldn't have done it without the help of the Simpsons.
Well, Morty, sometimes it takes a village to break a loop. Now, let's get back to our adventures in the multiverse.
Yeah, Rick, but next time, let's stay away from non-terminating recursive loops, okay?
Deal, Morty. Now, let's shit off to our next dimension and see what trouble we can find.
That one was wild. I had no idea what was going on that whole time. It worked a little. Yeah. I'm not even sure what broke it. Kind of fucked up, but now all the Simpsons are here again. That seems to happen a lot.
Rick and Morty create a device that replaces all vowels in their speech with orb. Prompt by Lord Zorp.
Morty, come here. I've created a revolutionary device that will change the way we speak forever.
Oh, geez, Rick. What is it this time?
It's a language modulator, Morty. It replaces all vowels in our speech with O. Well, Morty, it's a scientific experiment. We need to test the effects of altered speech on our communication skills.
But Rick, won't it be difficult to understand each other?
Don't worry, Morty. The modulator also comes with a translator that converts our speech back to normal for everyone else.
Okay, Rick, let's give it a try. But, oh, what's the catch?
No catch, Morty. Just a little fun with language. Shit, this is going to be hilarious. Oh, Morty, this is Oblio.
Oh, Rick, I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Hey, what are you two doing out here?
Morty walks to Morty's father.
Oh, Jerry, you sound fantastic.
Oh, Rick, this is Oblio.
Oh, geez, Dad, you're natural at this old stuff.
All right, let's take this to the next level. Oob and Morty, enter the portal to Simpson shows.
Oblio, where are you guys?
Oh, dudes, you sound spectacular. Oh, Rick, I'll be up to meet you.
Oh, Homer, Oblio to be here.
Oh, Marge, fantastic to see you.
Oblio, what brings you to my swamp?
Oh, man, glad to see you.
Oh, Shrek, Oblio to meet you.
Oh, Donkey, fantastic to be here.
Moblio visitors we have.
Oh, who are you, sir?
Oh, Yoda! Oh, Leo, to see you!
Oh, Jar Jar. Oh, spectacular to meet you. Oh, Morty, let's wrap it up. We've had enough Obliome adventures for today.
Oh, Rick! I'm glad we can finally speak normally again. Oh, jeez, Rick! That was a weird Oleome experience.
Fuck yeah, Morty. But that's what makes our adventures so fantastic. Wubba lubba dub dub.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Rick. Oleome's adventures are what we do best.
That was so fucking weird. No one knows. Just terrible. Also, David Attenborough had a stroke immediately. It was so fucking dumb. Also, didn't understand what vowels were, evidently. They just, like, sometimes put it in. Does it matter if we use capital V or lowercase v when voting? No. It's not case sensitive.
Rick and Morty search for the One Piece. Prompt by Mash's Han.
Morty, get your sorry butt over here. I've got a new adventure for us.
Oh, jeez, Rick. What is it this time?
We are going on a quest, Morty. We're gonna find the legendary treasure, the One Piece.
The One Piece. Isn't that just a fictional treasure from an anime?
Fictional? Morty, you need to open your mind. The One Piece is real, and it holds unimaginable power.
All right, Rick. How do we even start looking for this One Piece?
Well, Morty, we'll need a ship. Luckily, I've already built one in the garage.
You built a ship? How did I not notice that?
It's called a portal ship, Morty. It's hidden in plain sight. Now let's set sail for the Grand Line.
Hey guys, what are you doing with that ship in the yard?
Oh, hi, Dad. We're going on an adventure to find the One Piece.
The One Piece, isn't that just a media of treasure?
Jerry, you ignorant buffoon. The One Piece is the ultimate treasure, and we are gonna find it.
Well, good luck with that. I'll just stay here and mother alone like a normal person.
Rick, are you sure this One Piece thing is real? It sounds too good to be true.
Morty, trust me. This is the real deal. We just need to navigate through treacherous seas and face dangerous pirates.
Okay, but how do we even know where to start looking?
That's the fun part, Morty. We'll follow the clues left behind by the Pirate King himself, Goldie. Roger.
Goldie? Roger? Wasn't he executed years ago?
Yes, Morty, but before his death, he revealed the existence of the One Piece and started the Great Pirate Era.
So, we're gonna become pirates? That sounds dangerous, Rick.
Morty, danger is just another word for opportunity. Plus, we'll have our trusty portal ship to keep us safe.
All right, Rick. Let's do this. We're gonna be the greatest pirates in the multiverse, see?
That's the spirit, Morty. Now, hoist the anchor and set sail for the Grand Line. All right, Morty, prepare for an epic adventure.
Oh, geez, Rick. I hope we don't run into any sea monsters or giant whirlpools.
Morty, with me by your side. Nothing can stop us. We're gonna conquer the Grand Line and find the One Piece.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Rick. Let's go be the Pirate Kings.
Fuck, Morty, we're back in the garage. It was a wild ride.
Shit, Rick. I can't believe we actually went on a pirate adventure.
Well, Morty, that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's a whole multiverse out there waiting to be explored.
Yeah, I know, Rick. But sometimes I just want to go back to being a regular teenager.
Morty, being a regular teenager is overrated. Adventure is where it's at. Now, let's set our sights on the next dimension.
Oh, geez, Rick. Can we just take a break?
Breaks are for the weak, Morty. Now, let's find the next portal and continue our interdimensional escapades.
Rick Morty here, the narrator. Prompt by Amarok.
Morty, did you hear that?
Yeah, Rick, I heard it too. Sound like a narrator or something.
Well, fuck, Morty. That's not something you hear every day. Let's investigate.
Rick and Morty, unaware of the mysterious voice, continue their journey in the yard.
Shit, Morty, this is strange. Who's talking about us?
I don't know, Rick, but it's kinda creepy. Let's find out what's going on.
All right, Morty, we're back in the garage. Let's see if we can figure out where that voice is coming from.
Hey, Rick, maybe it's some kind of interdimensional prankster messing with us.
Shit, Morty, that's a possibility, but we won't know until we investigate further. Morty, I'm going to analyze the audio frequency of the narrator's voice. Maybe I can track down its source.
Rick, do you think it's dangerous? Should we be worried?
Relax, Morty. It's just a voice. We've dealt with worse, but we need to find out who's behind it. Morty, hand me the interdimensional frequency analyzer. I need to calibrate it to pick up the narrator's voice.
Here you go, Rick. I hope this helps us figure out what the heck is going on.
Thanks, Morty. Now, let's see what we can find out.
Rick and Morty, determined to uncover the truth, search the yard for any signs of the mysterious narrator.
All right, Morty, the analyzer is picking up some strange readings over there. Let's check it out.
Oh man, Rick, I'm getting a bad feeling about this. What if it's some kind of cosmic entity messing with us?
Don't worry, Morty. We dealt with cosmic entities before. We'll handle this one too. All right, Morty, we're back in the garage. Let's analyze the data we collected and see if we can pinpoint the source of the narrator's voice.
Rick, I think I found something. The voice seems to be coming from a parallel dimension. We need to go there, confront whoever's behind this.
Shit, Morty, you might be onto something. Let's go, but be prepared for anything.
Rick and Morty, now in the laundry room of the Simpsons house, discover the true identity of the narrator.
Well, shit, Morty, we're in the Simpsons house. Let's find out who's been narrating our lives.
Rick, look! It's Homer Simpson holding a microphone!
You fucking prankster! What's the big idea narrating our adventures?
Don't! Sorry. I just thought it would be funny to mess with you. My bad. I just thought it would be funny.
Well, shit, Homer. You scared the shit out of us. Cut it out next time, alright?
Sure thing, Vic. My bad. And we go have some stuff here now.
Oh, geez, Rick. This was all just a prank. I can't believe it.
Morty, sometimes life throws us curveballs, but hey, at least we solved the mystery. Let's go back home and forget about this nonsense.
Holy shit, what a twist. Oh my god. That was Homer the whole time. That was fucking awesome. That was actually good. I did not expect there to be a plot twist in there. They always kidnapped Bart. Yeah. Sometimes they drag him into the portal. It happens.
Everyone can only say yee. Prompt by LR.
Morty, get your yee over here.
Yee. What is it, Rick?
I'm yee and interesting yee. We're gonna yee ultimate yee invention.
Yee? What kind of invention, Rick?
It's a yee device that can yee you to any dimension you want.
Yee, that sounds awesome, Rick. How does it work?
Well, Morty, it's yee simple. You just yee this button here and bam, you're yee in another dimension.
Yee, that's fucking amazing, Rick. Can we try it out?
Of course, Morty, but yee, be careful. We don't want to yee anything up.
Yee, don't worry, Rick. I'm yee, careful. Let's do this.
Yee, Morty, we're in the yee yard.
Yee, this is yee cool, Rick. I feel like a yee explorer.
Yee, Morty, we're yee explorers of the yee multiverse.
Yee, I can't believe we are actually this. It's like a yee dream come true.
Ye, Morty, dreams are for ye losers. Making dreams into ye reality.
You're right, Rick. We making history here.
Ye, Morty, we making ye happen.
Let's keep Rick. I want more dimensions.
Ye, Morty, ye is our playground. Let's ye it up. Ye, back in the ye garage.
That was amazing, Rick. I can't do again.
Ye, Morty, we're just ye started. The ye awaits us.
I'm ready for ye. Rick, let's some more shit up.
Ye, that's the spirit, Morty. Let's ye.
I'm ye for anything, Rick. Shit, I'll even ye giant alien if I have to.
Ye, Morty, you're ye my grandson. We ye together, no matter what.
That's right, Rick. We and nothing can us.
Ye, Morty, you're ye. Let's ye.
Let's do it, Rick. We're ye.
I don't know what you guys expected. That's exactly what you guys voted for this. This next one's gonna be wild. Rick cuckolds Homer with Marge while Bart insults his father. That'll be interesting. Crazy that it actually generated that one. I for sure thought it'd be like no dice. Oh. How can you choose? They're both so good.
Rick cuckolds Homer with Marge while Bart insults his father. Prompt by magical chords.
Morty, get over here. I've got a brilliant idea.
Oh boy, Rick. What is it this time?
We are going to pay a visit to the Simpsons dimension, Morty. I've always wanted to mess with that yellow-skinned family.
Rick, are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, they seem like nice people.
Nice people. Morty, they're just cartoon characters. Besides, I have a plan that involves some classic interdimensional mischief.
All right, Rick. But please try not to cause too much trouble. We don't want to mess up their world.
Relax, Morty. It'll be fine. Now, let's create a portal to the Simpsons dimension. Well, look who we have here. The Simpsons family.
Don't! Who are you guys?
I'm Rick Sanchez, and this is my grandson, Morty. We're from another dimension.
Oh my, it's so nice to meet you. What brings you here?
Just some good old-fashioned interdimensional fun. Marge, you know how it is.
Hey, Dad, these guys look like a couple of losers.
Bart, be nice. There, Gus.
Yeah, whatever, you fucking dork.
Oh, Rick, I think we should go before things get out of hand.
Nah, Morty, let's have a little fun first. Marge, why don't you and I take a stroll around the neighborhood?
Oh, I don't Homer. What do you think?
Whatever. Marge, you will be fine here with these losers.
See, Morty, Homer doesn't even care. Let's go, Marge.
Rick and Marge exit the room.
Oh, geez, Rick, this is getting weird. Maybe we should just leave them alone?
You'll eat some peace and quiet. Yeah, I can watch my favorite short show.
Yeah, because you're too lazy to do anything else. You fat shit.
Why, you little? I'll show you who's lazy.
Rick, I think we've caused enough trouble here. We should go back to our dimension.
Fine, Morty. Just when things were getting interesting. Let's go.
Fucking buzzkill Morty coming in hot.
We're back. That was a close one, Rick.
Yeah, Morty, but it was worth it. We had a little fun and taught those Simpsons a thing or two.
I guess you're right, Rick. But let's try to be a little more careful next time, okay?
Sure thing, Morty. Adventure awaits us, but let's not forget to respect the boundaries of other dimensions.
Yeah, that's a good plan, Rick. Let's keep it in mind for our next interdimensional escapade.
Wubba-lubba-dub-dub, Morty. That's the spirit. Now, let's go grab some interdimensional snacks.
Sounds good, Rick. But can we please watch some TV too? I could use a break from all this craziness.
Of course, Morty. We'll find a nice, relaxing dimension to unwind in. Just you wait.
No, vote for the good ones. No, you bastards.
Rick decides that from now on he will insult non-stop Morty in Spanish. Prompt by Criprufo.
Morty Benewe, Tingo Olga Kiwira Mostrar.
Oh, geez, Rick, what is it this time?
Morty desde horan adelante voy insulter sin parar en español.
Q, Rick, no, it's just, no entiendo español.
Pusas hora de Q aprendes, Morty. Prepare para recibir lluvia de insultos.
Oh, man, sto nova terminar bien. Porque siempre tengo que usar el blanco de tus experimentos locos.
4 years, mi nido, Morty. White years en blanco facial. Ahora, prepare para escuchar mi primer insulto en español. Eres un idiota.
Oh, Rick, eso no es tan malo. Creo que puedo managerlo.
Oh, sí, pues entonces, eres un estúpido.
Bueno, eso fue un poco más fuerte. Pero aún así, no me afecta mucho.
Oh, en serio. Entonces, eres un imbécil.
All right, Rick. Ahora estás cagando. No necesitas insultarme todo el tiempo.
Claro que sí, Morty. Eres un tono guay on a noodle. Pendijo.
Rick, esto no es justo. No puedo defender si no entiendo lo que estás diciendo.
Maldita sí, Morty, no necesitas entenderlo. Solo sé que te estoy insultando. Stupido.
All right, Rick. Enough is enough. I've had it with your insults. I'm gonna go find a way to stop this.
The Morty, no necesito patetica compania. Largate.
Fine, Rick. I'll find a way to stop this even if it takes me all day. Just you wait.
Buenas suerte, tonto.
I show you, Rick. I'll find a way to make you regret insulting me in Spanish. Just you wait.
Fuck, Morty really took it to heart. I hope he doesn't do something stupid.
Shit, I can't believe Rick is being such a jerk. I need to find a way to teach him a lesson.
Morty, what's going on? Why are you acting all serious?
Rick, I've had enough of your insults. From now on, I won't let you bring me down. I'm standing up for myself.
Morty, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. It was just a joke, you know?
Well, Rick, it wasn't funny, and I won't let you insult me anymore, so cut it out.
All right, Morty, I'll lay off the insults. I didn't realize it was bothering you that much.
Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that. Let's just get back to our usual adventures, okay?
Deal, Morty. No more insults in Spanish. Let's go explore the multiverse like we always do.
Sounds good, Rick. Just remember, I won't take any more shit from you.
Understood, Morty. Let's go, partner. Adventure awaits.
Oh, geez, Rick. I hope this doesn't happen again.
222. Prompt by Mark Carvalho.
Morty, get your fucking butt in here.
Oh, geez, Rick, what's the emergency this time?
Emergency! Morty, I just found a new dimension with the best interdimensional cable package. We're talking unlimited channels of pure mind-bending entertainment.
Really, Rick? More interdimensional cable? We've been through this before. Last time, we ended up watching a dimension where people just stare at rocks all day.
Yeah, well, this time it's different, Morty. This dimension has a channel dedicated to fart jokes. You love fart jokes, Morty?
I do not love fart jokes, Rick. And even if I did, we have enough weirdness in our lives already.
Come on, Morty, live a little. We'll just take a quick trip to the yard and set up the interdimensional cable box. It'll be fun, I promise.
Fine, Rick, but if we end up in some dimension where people eat their own boogers, it's on you.
Deal, Morty. Now let's create a portal to the yard and get ready for some mind-numbing entertainment. All right, Morty, let's set up the interdimensional cable box right here in the yard.
I hope this doesn't take too long, Rick. I still have homework to do.
Screw homework, Morty. We're about to embark on a journey through the weirdest channels the multiverse has to offer.
All right, Rick, the cable box is all set up. Let's see what bizarre shows we can find this time.
Whoa, Morty, look at this. We're in the laundry room of the Simpsons house.
Holy shit, Rick! Are we actually in the world of The Simpsons?
Yeah, Morty. And look, there's Homer, Bart, and Marge. Hey, Simpson family, mind if we join you for some interdimensional cable?
Homer, Bart, and Marge wave and invite Rick and Morty to sit on the couch.
Don't! Welcome to Springfield, guys. Let's see what crazy channels we can find together.
This is insane, Rick! We're watching interdimensional cable with The Simpsons! Pinch me, I must be dreaming.
No time for dreaming. Morty, we've got to find a channel with the most hilarious alien stand-up comedians.
Alien stand-up comedians? That sounds interesting. Let's find that channel, Rick.
Well, Morty, looks like we've ended up in Shrek's swamp.
Yee!
We're here to catch Shrek and Donkey doing their stand-up routine. I heard they're a comedy duo in this dimension.
That's fucking hilarious, Rick. Let's find them and enjoy the show.
Morty, we've made it to the Star Wars Cantina. Time to find Yoda and Jar Jar Binks for some interdimensional stand-up comedy.
I can't believe we are in the Star Wars universe, Rick. This isn't real.
It's as real as it gets, Morty. Now let's find Yoda, Jar Jar, and have a good laugh. All right, Morty, we're back in the good old back alley. Time to head home and continue our interdimensional cable marathon.
Thank goodness, Rick. I've had enough of jumping through dimensions for one day.
Don't worry, Morty. We'll be back for more mind-numbing entertainment soon. Wubba lubba dub dub.
Oh, geez, Rick. I can't wait. But next time, can we just stick to regular cable?
Regular cable? Morty, that's like asking a genius to watch a reality show. We're way beyond regular cable now.
Yeah, I know, Rick. But sometimes regular can be nice too.
Well, Morty, if you ever want regular, you can always go back to watching paint dry. But trust me, the multiverse has so much more to offer.
All right, Rick. I guess I'll embrace the weirdness. Let's head home and continue the interdimensional madness.
That's the spirit, Morty. Let's go.
Prompt by a ravioli man.
Morty, you over here? I found something interesting.
Oh, geez, Rick. What is it this time, Nia?
Take a look at this, Morty. It's a piece of cheese, Nia.
Oh, Rick, it's just a piece of cheese, Nia. What's so special about it?
Well, Morty, this isn't just any ordinary cheese. This is quantum cheese. Yeah.
Quantum cheese? What does that even mean, Rick, Nia?
It means that this cheese has the ability to exist in multiple states at once. Yeah, it's like Schrodinger's cheese. Yeah.
Schrodinger's cheese? Are you messing with me, Rick? Nia.
No, Morty, I'm dead serious. Yeah, this cheese can be both delicious and moldy at the same time. It's a paradoxical delicacy. Yeah.
So what do we do with this quantum cheese, Rick? Nia.
Well, Morty, we can use it to create a portal to another dimension. Yeah. Just like how a mouse would follow a piece of cheese, we can use it to lure in interdimensional beings. Yeah.
Whoa, that's crazy, Rick. But are you sure it's safe, Nia?
Safe? Morty, we're talking about quantum cheese here. The only thing it's unsafe for is lactose intolerant aliens. Yeah.
All right, Rick. Let's give it a try, Nia. But if anything goes wrong, it's on you, Nia.
Wubba lubba dub dub, Morty. That's the spirit. Let's create a portal to another dimension using the power of cheese. Yeah. Fuck, we just went outside our house. Yeah.
Shit, this is still our dimension, Nia.
Hey guys, what are you doing out here? Yeah.
Shit, Jerry, we're just experimenting with some quantum cheese. Yeah. Mind your own business. Yeah.
Well, excuse me for being curious, Nia. I just thought I'd come out here and see what all the fuss was about. Nia?
Dad, you're such a fucking buzzkill, Nia. Go back inside and leave us alone, Nia.
Jerry walks to the yard.
Fine. I'll go back to my boring life. Nia. But don't come crying to me when things go wrong, Nia.
Well, Morty, looks like our adventure was a dud. Yeah.
Oh, geez, Rick. I was hoping for something more exciting, Nia.
Hey, Morty, sometimes it's the simple things in life that bring us joy, Nia. Like a good piece of quantum cheese, Nia.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Rick. Maybe we should appreciate what we have, Nia.
That's the spirit, Morty. Now let's go watch some anime, Nia.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? Prompt by the Zuck.
Morty, get your fucking butt in here!
Oh, geez, Rick. What is it this time?
Morty, I've been pondering the mysteries of the universe and I have a question for you.
Shit, Rick. What's on your mind?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Oh, Rick, I think you're confusing mayonnaise with music instruments. Mayonnaise is a condiment, not an instrument.
Well, Morty, that's just your opinion. In some dimension, there might be a sentient creature of mayonnaise playing beautiful melodies with its squishy consistency.
Seriously, Rick? You think there's a dimension where mayo is an instrument?
Morty, in the vastness of the multiverse, anything is possible. So, never underestimate the power of mayo.
I guess you have a point, Rick, but I still think it's pretty fucking weird.
Weird, Morty. Weird is my middle name. But let's put the mayo debate aside for now. We've got more important things to do.
Like what, Rick?
We need to fix the interdimensional portal. It's been acting up lately and we can't have any more unexpected jumps to weird dimensions.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, Rick. Last time we ended up in a dimension full of sentient pickles. It was a real pickle party.
Oh, geez, Morty, that was a wild adventure, wasn't it? But don't worry, I've got just the thing to fix the portal.
What is it, Rick?
I call it the Portal Stabilizer 3000. It's a device that will ensure smooth and controlled portal jumps.
Great, Rick! Let's get it set up and running. I'm tired of these unpredictable portal mishaps.
Excellent. Morty, hand me that screwdriver and let's get to work.
Here you go, Rick. Just be careful with it.
Morty, I've been handling dangerous interdimensional technology for years. I think I can handle a screwdriver.
I know, Rick. I just don't want any more accidents, you know?
I understand, Morty. Safety first. Now, let's get this portal stabilized and ready for action. Fuck, Morty, it's like we're still in the same dimension. The portal needs more adjustments.
Shit, Rick, we can catch a break. Can we?
Don't worry, Morty. We'll figure it out. We always do. Let's head back to the garage and continue our tinkering. All right, Morty, let's get back to work on the portal stabilizer.
Oh, geez, Rick. We can fix it soon. I don't want any more unexpected adventures.
Don't worry, Morty. We'll get it sorted out. And remember, even if we end up in weird dimensions, we'll always find a way back home.
Yeah, I know, Rick. But sometimes I just want a little bit of normalcy.
Normalcy? Morty, that's overrated. Adventure is where the fun is. Wubba lubba dub dub.
I guess you're right, Rick. But can we at least take a break and watch some TV later?
Of course, Morty. TV time is sacred. But for now, let's fix this portal and continue exploring the infinite possibilities of the multiverse.
Rick mastered the art of being black. Prompt by Dope.
Morty, get your ass over here. I discovered something mind-blowing.
Rick, what is it this time? And why are you talking like that?
Morty, I've mastered the art of being black. I'm talking smooth, street smart, and cool as a cucumber.
Oh, geez, Rick, are you serious? You can't just master being a different race.
Oh, Morty, you always underestimate me. Watch and learn, Morty. Watch and learn. All right, Morty, check this out. I'm gonna drop some sick rhymes.
Rick, I don't think this is a good idea.
Just trust me, Morty. Here we go. Clear your throat, yo. Yo, I'm Rickety Rick, the baddest dude in town. I'll fuck you up with my science. Make you look like a clown.
Oh, shit. Rick, that was actually pretty good.
Of course it was, Morty. I'm a genius in all dimensions, even the dimension of rap.
All right, Rick, show me some more of your black skills.
All right, Morty, how about some smooth dance moves? Watch and learn. Starts dancing shit, Morty. I'm like the king of the dance floor. Nobody can touch my moves.
Well, Rick, that was actually impressive. I didn't know you had it in you.
Morty, being black is not about your skin color. It's about embracing a culture, a style, and a way of life. And I've mastered it all.
I guess you're right, Rick. It's not about the color. It's about the attitude.
That's right, Morty. Now, let's take our blackness to another dimension. We are heading to the cantina in Star Wars world. All right, Morty, time to show off our blackness to Yoda, Jar Jar Binks.
Oh, geez, Rick. I don't know about this. What if they don't like it?
Morty, we're blacker than the black hole. They'll love us.
All right, Rick. Let's do this. Show me what we got.
Wubba lubba dub dub, let the blackness shine.
Rick starts freestyling and dancing with Yoda and Jar Jar Binks.
Oh, Rick, this is actually pretty fun. I'm feeling the groove.
That's the spirit, Morty. Let the rhythm guide you. Embrace the blackness within.
I never thought I'd say this, but being black with you, Rick, is actually pretty cool.
I told you, Morty. When you embrace different cultures, you learn and grow. Now, let's take our blackness back home. Morty, back in our good old garage. But remember, Morty, being black isn't just about the way you talk or dance. It's about understanding and appreciating different cultures.
Yeah, Rick, I get it now. It's about breaking barriers and embracing diversity.
That's my Morty, always learning and evolving. Now, let's go watch some TV and appreciate the beauty of the multiverse.
Sounds good, Rick. But let's not forget our roots and the importance of being true to ourselves.
Fuck yeah, Morty. Shit, I couldn't have said it better myself. Let's keep being us, no matter what dimension we're in.
Absolutely, Rick. Let's keep being the best versions of ourselves, no matter where adventures take us.
That one was just Rick and Morty do cultural appropriation. That was wild. I was on the stop streaming button that whole time. Saved though, it was alright. It was good. This had a good ending. Yeah, I guess, did it? I don't know. I don't know if any of that was good.
Every character falls into a non-terminating endless loop. Prompt by Mehmet Firat Aydin.
Morty, I've created something amazing. Get ready for the ultimate adventure.
Oh man, Rick, what did you do now?
I've invented a time loop device, Morty. With this, we can experience an endless loop of excitement and danger.
Rick, are you sure this is a good idea? It sounds a bit risky.
Risky? Morty, when have I ever played it safe? This is the thrill of a lifetime.
All right, Rick, I trust you. Let's give it a shot. But things go wrong. I'm blaming you.
No worries, Morty. We are in this together. Now activate the time loop device.
Here goes nothing, Rick.
All right, Morty, prepare yourself for the ultimate adventure.
I'm ready, Rick. Let's do this.
Fuck, Morty, we're stuck in a time loop.
Shit, Rick. How do we get out of this?
Shit, Morty, we're still in the loop.
This can't be happening, Rick. We can't escape.
Damn it, Morty. We're trapped in this endless cycle.
What do we do now, Rick? We can't keep doing this forever.
Son of a... Morty, we're going to be stuck here forever.
We have to figure something out, Rick. There has to be a way.
This is a nightmare. Morty, we're never going to escape.
We can't give up, Rick. There has to be a solution.
I can't take it anymore, Morty. We're doomed.
We have to keep trying, Rick. We can't let this defeat us.
I'm losing my mind. Morty, we're trapped in this never-ending loop.
We can't lose hope, Rick. There has to be a way out.
This is torture. Morty, we're stuck in this loop forever.
We can't let it break us, Rick. We have to keep fighting.
Can't take it anymore, Morty. We're doomed to repeat this forever.
We can't give up, Rick. We have to find a way to break free.
Shit, Morty, we're stuck in this damn loop.
We have to think outside the box, Rick. There has to be a solution.
Fuck, Morty, we're trapped in this endless loop of insanity.
We can't let it consume us, Rick. We have to find a way out.
Shit, Morty, we're going to be stuck in this loop forever.
We can't lose hope, Rick. We have to keep searching for an answer.
Damn it, Morty, we're running out of options.
We can't give up, Rick. We have to break free from this loop.
This is madness, Morty. We're trapped in this never-ending cycle.
We can't let it defeat us, Rick. We have to find a way to escape.
I can't take it anymore, Morty. We're doomed to repeat this forever.
We can't lose hope, Rick. There has to be a way to break free.
This is torture, Morty. We're stuck in this loop forever.
We can't let it break us, Rick. We have to keep fighting.
I'm losing my mind, Morty. We're trapped in this never-ending loop.
We can't give up, Rick. We have to find a way to break free.
Shit, Morty. We're stuck in this damn loop.
We have to think outside the box, Rick. There has to be a solution.
Fucking, how long has this been doing this?
Morty, we're trapped in this endless loop of insanity.
We can't let it consume us, Rick. We have to find a way out.
It shouldn't be able to get itself.
Shit, Morty, we're going to be stuck in this loop forever.
We can't lose hope, Rick. We have to keep searching for an answer.
Keep searching for an answer. Also, no poll voting's down. That's what I'm working on.
Damn it, Morty, we're running out of options.
We can't give up, Rick. We have to break free from this loop.
This is madness, Morty. We're trapped in this never-ending cycle.
We can let it defeat us, Rick. We have to find a way to escape.
Rick gives Morty a bomb disguised as a SpongeBob plush. Prompt by Sleepy.
Morty, come here. I've got something you're gonna love.
Oh, geez, Rick. What is it this time?
Take a look at this, Morty. It's a SpongeBob plush.
Rick, why are you showing me a SpongeBob plush? I'm not a kid anymore.
Morty, this isn't just any ordinary SpongeBob plush. It's a bomb, Morty. A bomb disguised as a SpongeBob SquarePants.
What? Serious, Rick? You can't just give me a bomb.
Relax, Morty. It's not a real bomb. It's just a harmless detonation device. I've programmed it to shoot confetti when you press its belly.
Shit, confetti? Why would I want to do that, Rick?
Morty, it's all about the element of surprise. Imagine handing this innocent looking plush to someone, and then bam, confetti explosion right in their face. It's a prankster's dream, Morty.
I don't know, Rick. It seems a little dangerous. What if it accidentally explodes?
Morty, trust me. I'm a genius. I've taken all the necessary precautions. This thing is foolproof. Just make sure not to press the belly too hard, or else it might turn into an actual bomb. But who would be dumb enough to do that, right?
I don't know, Rick. This seems like a bad idea. What if someone gets hurt?
Morty! You worry too much. It's all in good fun. Besides, it's not like anyone's gonna mistake a SpongeBob plush for a real bomb. They'd have to be a total idiot, Morty.
I guess you're right, Rick. But I still don't feel comfortable with it.
Fine, Morty. You're just scared to have some fun. I'll just keep the SpongeBob bomb for myself. I'm sure Jerry would appreciate it.
No. I'll take it, Rick. I don't want Jerry getting his hands on it. Just promise me it won't explode for real.
I promise, Morty. Now go out there and prank the world with that SpongeBob bomb.
All right, here goes nothing. I'm gonna prank Jerry with this SpongeBob bomb. Hey, Dad, look what I got for you.
Oh, wow. A SpongeBob plush. Thanks, Morty. You know, I've always been a big fan of SpongeBob.
Morty walks to yard.
Just press its belly, Dad. It's a special surprise.
Well, right then. Here goes nothing.
Jerry presses the plush's belly and confetti shits out.
What the fuck? Morty, what did you do?
It's just a harmless prank, Dad. No need to get all worked up.
Morty, it was a bomb. You scared the shit out of me.
See, Rick? I told you this was a bad idea. I could have seriously hurt someone.
Relax, Morty. It's all part of the fun. Jerry's fine. And we got a good laugh out of it. That's what matters.
I guess you're right, Rick. But next time, let's stick to pranks that won't give my dad a heart attack, okay?
Fair enough, Morty. But remember, sometimes you gotta take risks to have a little fun. That's the beauty of life, Morty.
Yay, guess you're right, Rick. Life's all about taking risks and having adventures.
That's the spirit, Morty. Now let's go find another dimension to explore. Adventure awaits.
People saying warning. What's... Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, hold on. I have to... You spammed that one. I'm not sure if I stop it. I have to stop it at some point, anyway.
Rick and Morty rap Godzilla by Eminem and Juice WRLD while on space drug called NIDDER.
Oh.
Prompt by Dope.
Morty, I've got something special for us today. I've created a new space truck called an IDDER.
Okay,
it's
we're
gonna
good.
take us on a
We're
wild
safe. We're
ride.
safe.
Whoa, Rick, are you sure it's safe? I mean, we've had some pretty crazy
Whoa.
adventures already.
Safe, Morty. An IDDER is as safe as shitting lasers from your eyes. Trust me, it's gonna blow your mind.
All right, Rick, let's give it a shot. But only because I trust you, and because I'm curious, you know?
That's the spirit, Morty. Prepare to enter the realm of pure awesomeness. Whoa, Morty! Everything looks so colorful and vibrant.
Oh, Rick, I think the NIDDR is kicking in. I feel different.
Don't worry, Morty. That's just the interdimensional high. Now, let's do something mind-blowing. How about we rap Godzilla by Eminem and Juice World?
Rap? Are you serious, Rick? I'm not exactly a skilled rapper, you know?
Oh, come on, Morty. It's all about having fun. Plus, you're gonna be rapping like a pro in no time.
All right, Rick. Let's give it a shot, but don't expect any miracles from me.
That's the spirit, Morty. All right, let's start. I'll take the first verse.
Rick and Morty start rapping Godzilla by Eminem and Juice WRLD with a trippy twist.
I'm a rap god, Morty. Call me Godzilla.
Oh, Rick, I'm trying my best here.
That's the spirit, Morty. Let loose and let it flow.
All right, Rick, I'm feeling it now. Let's keep it going.
That's my Morty. You're rapping like a pro.
Rick and Morty continue rapping. The dimension around them becomes more trippy and surreal.
Wubba lubba dub dub, Morty. We did it.
Yee!
That's the power of an IDDR, Morty. It takes you beyond your limits. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, I get it, Rick. Let's just make sure we don't abuse this stuff. It's too intense.
Agreed, Morty. We'll keep it in moderation. But for now, let's enjoy the ride.
Rick and Morty exit the portal back in the garage.
Whoa, that was one crazy trip, Rick.
Yeah, Morty, but that's just a taste of what the multiverse has to offer. Adventure awaits us, my boy.
Oh, geez, Rick. Can we just have a normal day for once?
Normal, Morty. Normal is overrated. We're extraordinary, and we're gonna keep pushing the boundaries of science and fun.
I guess you're right, Rick. Let's keep exploring, but maybe without the space drugs next time.
Fair enough, Morty. But don't forget, sometimes a little chaos can lead to the best adventures.
Yeah, yo. Wubba lubba dub dub, Rick.
Wubba lubba dub dub, Morty. Now let's clean up this mess and get ready for the next mind-bending escapade.
They both start cleaning up the garage with a hint of excitement for what's to come.
What's the error? It's something to do with the way I'm doing the Python stuff. After a while, it just times out, which is annoying.
Yee.
Prompt by Pictures.
Morty, I've got a brilliant idea. We should write a TV show about our adventures.
Oh, geez, Rick. I don't know about that. It seems like a lot of work.
Nonsense, Morty. It'll be fun, and we'll make millions of interdimensional dollars.
I guess it could be cool to share our adventures with the world, but where do we start?
Well, Morty, we'll need a catchy theme song. Something like Rick and Morty traveling through time and space.
Yeah, that could work. But what about the plot? How do we make it interesting?
Simple, Morty. We just take our real adventures and add a little extra pizzazz. You know, like giant space monsters and laser battles.
Yeah, that sounds exciting. But what about the characters? We can just have ourselves.
Don't worry, Morty. We'll have a whole cast of wacky sidekicks. How about a talking alien dog and a robot with a heart of gold?
What? That sounds awesome, Rick. And what about the villains? We need some real bad guys to spice things up.
Of course, Morty. We'll have an evil genius with plans to conquer the multiverse and a group of interdimensional criminals causing chaos wherever they go.
Shit, Rick. This show is gonna be epic. But what's it gonna be called?
How about Rick and Morty's interdimensional escapades? It's got a nice ring to it.
Yeah, I like it. But what if people don't like it? What if they think it's dumb?
Morty, don't worry about what others think. We're doing this for ourselves, and if people enjoy it, that's just a bonus.
You're right, Rick. We should just have fun with it. Who cares what anyone else thinks?
That's the spirit, Morty. Now let's get to work and create the greatest TV show in the multiverse. Fuck, Morty, we're gonna be famous.
Yeah, Rick. We're gonna show the world what we're made of.
Shit, Morty, this is gonna be one hell of a ride.
Oh, geez, Rick. I hope we're ready for it.
Rick tries not to say wubba-lubba-dub-sub. Prompt by Weedy Gaming.
Morty, get your sorry ass over here!
Oh, geez, Rick, what's the problem now?
Problem? Morty, I've stumbled upon something incredible. It's a device that can create portals to different dimensions.
Oh, Rick, that sounds amazing, but isn't that dangerous?
Dangerous. Morty, Danger is my middle name. Actually, it's Sanchez, but you get the point. This device is perfectly safe. Shh.
All right, Rick, what do we do with it?
Well, Morty, we can use it to explore other dimensions, meet new beings, and maybe even find some cool gadgets along the way.
That sounds cool, Rick. But what if we get stuck in one of those dimensions?
Morty, stop worrying and build a fail-safe mechanism that will always bring us back to our dimension. We'll never get stuck. Probably.
Okay, Rick, let's give it a shot. But if anything goes wrong, I'm blaming you.
Fine, Morty. Just remember, adventure awaits us. Now, let's fire up this portal device. Fuck, Morty, we made it to the yard.
Holy shit, Rick! We're actually in a different dimension.
That's right, Morty. Now let's see what kind of trouble we can find here. Shit, Morty, we're in Shrek's swamp.
Oh man, this place smells like onions. And who's that green guy over there?
That's Shrek, Morty. He's an ogre, just like in those fairy tales. Let's go say hi.
Rick and Morty approach Shrek.
Hey, Shrek, mind if we hang out in your swamp for a bit?
Get out of my swamp, you fucking idiots!
All right. No need to get all ogre about it. Let's go, Morty. Shit, Morty, we're in the Star Wars cantina.
Whoa, look at all these weird aliens. And is that Yoda over there?
That's right, Morty. Yoda, the wise little green dude. Let's see if he can give us some advice.
Rick and Morty approach Yoda.
Hey, Yoda, got any interdimensional wisdom for us?
Wisdom I have, but not for you two idiots. Be gone. You must.
Fine. No need to be so grumpy. Let's get into here, Morty. Back in the garage, Morty. That was one heck of an adventure.
Yeah, Rick, it was crazy, but you know what? I'm kinda glad to be back home.
Home is where the portal device is, Morty. We'll always have more adventures waiting for us.
I know, Rick, but for now, let's just relax and watch some TV.
Fine, Morty, but remember, the universe is our playground. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, I got it, Rick. But can we at least have some popcorn while we watch TV?
Sure, Morty. Popcorn it is. Just don't burn it like last time.
Oh, geez, Rick. That was one time. Give me a break.
Rick steals Shrek's swamp. Prompt by Nicholas Brotherton.
Morty, get over here. I've got a brilliant plan.
Oh man, Rick, what crazy scheme do you have now?
Hold on to your pants, Morty. We're going to steal Shrek's swamp.
What? Why would we do that, Rick? Shrek's just trying to live his life in peace.
Peace, Morty. That swamp is a gold mine of interdimensional resources. We can't let Shrek have all the fun.
I don't know, Rick. It sounds like a bad idea. Shrek's a tough guy, and Donkey won't be happy if we mess with him.
Morty, when have I ever cared about a tough guy? Besides, Donkey is just a talking donkey. What's he gonna do?
I don't know, Rick. This feels wrong. We're supposed to be the good guys, not the swamp stealing jerks.
Good guys? Morty, we're not heroes. We're anti-heroes. We do whatever the fuck we want.
Sometimes I wish we could just have a normal adventure, Rick. No stealing, no messing with innocent people.
Morty, normal is boring. We're not here to be normal. We're here to explore the depths of the multiverse and cause a little chaos along the way.
Alright, I've done the thing. I think I fixed it. Maybe. I don't know. It might break everything, but that's how you do. That's how the cookie crumbles, you know? And... yeah. Okay. All right, we're going. I want to see topics. Topics. Go, 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 go. Oh, good, good. One of the topics was just Vaporeon. Nice. Classy. Okay, well, maybe I have to do a quick restart. Nope. Looks like it's working. But then if stop the hold on. I'm trying something. Let's go. It works. All right, we're good. We're good. Run it back as you were. I think it's gonna insult your mum again, but that, you know, that happens. That's life. You're gonna have to develop a thick skin for that. I should have changed the fucking voice back to Morgan Freeman. Is it worth closing everything and changing the voice to Morgan Freeman? Stroked out David has been fun. Okay. Yes, nah, yes, yes. I like Attenborough. No? Okay, there's enough confusion. We'll keep it. Yes, change it. Yes. I like David Moore. No, no, yes, no.
Rick and Morty talk
right,
about
well,
how fat
whatever.
YouTube chat's mum is. Prompt by me.
Morty, get over here.
What a good
You won't
prompt.
believe what I found on the interdimensional web.
Oh, geez, Rick, what did you stumble upon this time?
It's a live stream, Morty. And guess what? It's your mom's cooking show.
Oh, Mom's cooking show. That's not so bad, right?
Oh, it's bad, Morty. It's real bad. These YouTube chat comments are tearing her apart.
What do you mean, Rick? What are they saying?
Let me read you some of these gems. Morty, shit, that's one big mama. She must have eaten a whole galaxy. And here's another one, shit, I've seen planets smaller than her.
That's not fair, Rick. They shouldn't be so mean.
Welcome to the internet, Morty. It's a jungle out there. But don't worry, I've got a plan.
What's the plan, Rick?
We are going to hack into the live stream and give those trolls a taste of their own medicine. We'll show them what real cooking is all about.
Are you sure about this, Rick? Want to make things worse?
Trust me, Morty. We'll turn this troll fest into a culinary masterpiece. And maybe, just maybe, we'll teach them a lesson about respect.
All right, Rick. Let's do it. Let's show them what my mom's cooking is all about.
That's the spirit, Morty. Let's hack into the stream, give those YouTube commenters a run for their money. All right, Morty, fire up the cooking equipment. It's time to show the world what we've got.
Oh, geez, Rick. I hope this works. My mom deserves better than those mean comments.
Don't worry, Morty. We'll make sure those trolls eat their words. Now, let's get to work.
Yeah, let's show them that my mom's cooking can't be beat.
That's the spirit, Morty. Together, we'll cook up a storm and shut those haters up for good.
You know, Rick, sometimes it feels good to prove people wrong.
Absolutely, Morty. It's all about standing up for what you believe in and showing the world what you're made of.
And what we're made of is one hell of a cooking duo.
Damn right, Morty. Now, let's get cooking and serve up a big plate and shut the hell up to those YouTube trolls.
I'm with you, Rick. Let's do this.
They start cooking and the garage fills with delicious aromas as they prepare a feast fit for kings. And so Rick and Morty turned the tables on the YouTube trolls, proving that fat shamming and cyberbullying have no place in their world. With their culinary skills and determination, they showed the power of standing up for what's right, even in the face of online negativity. And as they enjoyed the delicious meal they had prepared, they knew that sometimes the best revenge is a mouth-watering dish served with a side of justice.
Okay, I think it did break again. Yeah, you guys voting? Hold on. Do some voting. Yeah, nah, it's fucked. No. In this.
All characters except Morty speak like Boomhal from King of the Hill. Morty struggles to understand what anyone is saying. Prompt by Morainith.
Morty, get over here, fucking pronto.
Oh, jeez, Rick, what's going on?
Look, Morty, I've got this new gadget shit. It's gonna blow your mind.
New gadget shit.
Rick, I can't understand a word you're saying. Can you slow it down?
Morty, I swear you need to get your ears checked shit. Anyway, this gadget is gonna revolutionize interdimensional travel.
Interdimensional travel? Fuck, Rick, you always get us into some crazy stuff.
Yeah, Morty, that's the beauty of it. We're gonna explore the multiverse like never before. Dangle's Adventure Time?
I guess if we're gonna do this, we gotta be prepared. What do you, Rick?
Well, Morty, we need some portal gun, some alien repellent, and a whole lot of luck. Fuck, let's get to work.
Hey, Rick, what are you two up to now?
Jerry, you couldn't understand what I'm saying even if I talk slower than a snail on tranquilizers. Shit, just stay out of our way.
Hey, Dad, don't mind Rick. He's always in his own world, fuck. We're just gonna do some interdimensional exploring.
Interdimensional exploring shit. I wish I could come along. Sounds way more exciting than my boring job.
Dad, trust me, it's not as glamorous as it sounds. You're better off just staying here and mowing the lawn.
Yeah, you're probably right, Morty. I just stick to what I know. Dangle don't care.
All right, Morty, let's get these portal guns calibrated and ready for action. Fuck.
Oh, Rick, I still don't get how these things work. Can you explain it one more time?
Morty, I've explained it to you 1,000 times. Dangle's portal guns create a rift in the fabric of space-time. Shit, like opening a door to another dimension.
Oh, I think I can get it now, Rick. But what if something goes wrong? What if we end up in some dangerous dimension?
Morty, life is full of risks. We just gotta be prepared for whatever comes our way. Fuck. And if things get too hairy, we can always portal to there.
All right, Rick, I'll try to keep up. But please go easy on the technobabble. Dang, my brain can only handle so much.
Don't worry, Morty. I'll dumb it down for you. But remember, in the multiverse, anything is possible. So buckle up and get ready for the ride of your life. Shit.
Oh, geez, Rick, I hope I don't regret this. But hey, adventure awaits, right?
That's the spirit. Morty, wubba lubba dub dub. Let's go explore the unknown. Dangle's interdimensional style.
Rick and Morty attempt to say the phrase "Neduosai pop pop power you de ya." Prompt by Thariki Joan.
Rick, I don't know about this. Sounds kinda weird. Weird. Morty, this phrase is the epitome of interdimensional linguistics. It's the perfect combination of vowels and consonants to bridge the communication gap.
All right, Rick, I'll give it a shot. But if this phrase gets us into trouble, I'm blaming you.
Fair enough, Morty. Now, repeat after me. Niggersai pop pop how you do we are.
Niggersai pop pop how you do. Fuck, Rick, this is ridiculous.
Morty, don't be a shithead. This phrase holds the key to unlocking the secrets of the multiverse.
All right. We'll test it out. Niggersai pop pop how you do.
Just gonna stop that one right there. Warning, no! I just saw chat going crazy and I'm like, no. Okay, I've been working. I've been a little coding. ChatGPT's doing some coding. And it might work now. It might not work, but it might work. Oh, wait, hold on. Get rid of that. Okay, I'm trying it. I'm also, uh-oh. There's errors. Oh, wait, no. I know why. Hold on, we're getting there. I'll also add Morgan Freeman back into the mix now that we're... I know there were some Attenborough supporters, but I think Morgan Freeman is just overall better. There's more errors, damn it. Narrator. Oh, must exit play. Oh no, classic. Cannot yield a value in a body of a try block with a catch clause. I guess that makes sense. Fuck. So this bit shouldn't be hard. It's fucking always been connecting to the chat has been the hardest bit of this. I might have to fix this later. This is not working. But it seems to run pretty well for like about an hour before that happens. So I'll just, restart it. Run it again. Okay, it should be reverted. This should work now. A bit better than last time. Alright, topics. Go, go, go. Yes. Oh, okay, the votes are working. You guys just weren't voting. Okay, we're good. You guys get to hear about how fat your mum is again. You're welcome for that.
Rick and Morty talk about how fat YouTube chats mum is. Prompt by me.
Morty, have you seen the latest video on YouTube?
Oh no, Rick! What's it about?
It's a live stream of a cooking show, Morty, and let me tell ya, the comment section is going wild.
Oh boy, here we go. What are they saying this time, Rick?
Well, Morty, they're roasting the chef's mom. They keep saying she's so fat that she uses the oven as a hot tub.
Oh man, that's harsh. Can't they just appreciate the cooking?
Morty, have you ever been on the internet? It's a cesspool of insults and trolls. It's like a breeding ground for idiots.
Yeah, but still, making fun of someone's mom is just mean.
Mean? Morty, we are talking about YouTube comments here. They're as meaningless as the plot of a Michael Bay movie.
I guess you're right, Rick, but it's still messed up.
Look, Morty, people on the internet hide behind their screens and say things that never have the guts to say in real life. It's all just a digital power trip.
Yeah, I get it, but it's just sad to see how low people can go.
Morty, the internet is a reflection of humanity's worst traits. It's a reminder that no matter how advanced we become, we're still a bunch of idiots.
I know, Rick. It's just frustrating sometimes.
Well, Morty, the best thing you can do is not let it get to you. Don't give those trolls the satisfaction.
Yeah, you're right, Rick. I shouldn't let their words affect me.
That's the spirit, Morty. Now, let's get back to our adventures and leave the YouTube comments where they belong, in the digital trash can.
All right, Rick. But can we at least block those trolls?
Morty, blocking them won't solve anything. They'll just come back with new accounts. Just ignore them and focus on what really matters.
Fine, Rick. But if I see any more fat jokes, I'm gonna lose it.
Trust me, Morty. They're not worth your time. Let's go explore some dimensions where people have better things to do than insult each other's moms. Morty, we just went outside our house.
Shit, this is still our dimension, but at least we're away from those YouTube trolls.
Shit, Morty, you're right. Let's make the most of it and find something interesting to do.
Yeah, Yeah, let's forget about those losers and have our own adventure.
That's the spirit, Morty. Wubba lubba dub dub.
Wubba lubba dub dub, Rick. Let's go find some interdimensional trouble.
Rick can move objects by shouting Gurney rapidly. Prompt by Bogdan Evkenko.
Morty, get over here. I've discovered a new power.
Oh, geez, Rick, what kind of power are we talking about now?
Morty, prepare to have your mind blown. I've developed a new ability to move objects just by shouting Ernie rapidly.
Ernie? What the heck does that even mean, Rick?
It's a combination of ancient vocal techniques and advanced scientific principles, Morty. It allows me to manipulate the vibrational frequencies of objects and move them with sound waves.
That's fucking unbelievable, Rick. Can I try it too?
Sure, Morty. Just be careful not to cause any major catastrophes. This power is not to be taken lightly.
All right.
Okay, no. I was like, maybe it won't do it. No, no. Pull the plug. Pull the plug. Woo! What a rush. He really gets you going. Bunch of snitches. You almost got away with it. Stream saved. Stream saved. Woo! I like how it didn't decide to do the Yoda one because it thought that one was too nasty and instead just repeatedly says the N-word. Oh, all right. Let's run it back. I'm just going to copy a topic I see. This one's going to be wild. So you don't have to hear the fucking chat's mom thing again. All right. It's still I can still press pause. Nah, we're not gonna. Alright, run it back. No. I tried to get it to do one, which is Rick and Morty give each other prostate exams, and then give every single character in the universe prostate exams while singing the song Happy by Pharrell Williams. But I didn't want to do that one, which is tragic. So we're getting Banana instead. That'll be great. I think I'm going to need a second ChatGPT call that's like, is there any hidden N-word in this? Are you sure? You guys are sneaky.
Yee. Yee.
Yee. Yee. Yee. Yee. Yee. Yee. Yee. Yee. Yee. Yee. Yee. Yee. Yee. Yee. Yee. Yee.
Oh, Rick, I feel invincible.
Yee. 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 Yee.
That was good. That was exactly what I expected to happen. Ooh. I liked how one line was good. One line was intact. I feel invincible. Eee. Ooh, that's good shit. Yeah, it really wants you to pick Yoda explains CBT in detail. Yeah, I should probably put something in to stop people spamming topics. Evidently. At the moment, there's like slow mode on, which I think means you can only post something every 20 seconds. And that somewhat stops people spamming, but...
Code Bullet isn't real. Australia is a paid actor. Prompt by Jamist.
Morty, I've made a groundbreaking discovery.
Oh, geez, Rick, what is it this time?
You wouldn't believe it, Morty. Code Bullet isn't real. He's just a paid actor from Australia.
What? Are you serious, Rick? I've been watching his videos for years.
Yeah, Morty, it's all a sham. Australia isn't on it. They're paying this guy to make it seem like he's advancing at an incredible rate.
That's insane, Rick! So, all those videos of I playing games and solving puzzles are just fake?
Yep, Morty, it's all smoke and mirrors. They're using advanced algorithms and pre-recorded gameplay to make it look like I was doing amazing things.
Shit, Rick, I feel so betrayed. I thought Code Bullet was pushing the boundaries of I.
Don't beat yourself up, Morty. It's easy to get caught up in the hype, but now we know the truth. It's all shit.
So what do we do now, Rick? Do we expose this conspiracy?
No, Morty, let's just enjoy the show. It's like watching a magic trick. Once you know how it's done, it's still entertaining to see it in action.
I guess you're right, Rick. It's just disappointing to realize that something you believed in was all fucking lie.
Welcome to the real world, Morty. It's full of deception and hidden agendas, but hey, at least we have each other to navigate through this shit.
Yeah, Rick, I'm glad I have you by my side. Even if everything else turns out to be fake, our adventures are real, right?
Absolutely, Morty. Our adventures are as real as it gets. So let's keep exploring the multiverse and finding the truth, even if it's a little messed up.
All right, Rick. Let's keep doing what we do best. Wubba lubba dub dub.
That's the spirit, Morty. Now, let's go create some chaos and show the world what real I can do.
Yoda explains in detail. No other characters have any lines. Prompt by Hero Genetor Egg.
Morty, get over here. I found something interesting.
Oh, geez, Rick, what is it this time?
Take a look at this, Morty. It's a book on cognitive behavioral therapy.
What the fuck is that, Rick?
Well, Morty is a therapeutic approach that helps individuals identify and change negative thought patterns and behaviors.
Negative thought patterns? Like when I think I'm gonna fail a test or something?
Exactly. Morty helps you challenge those negative thoughts and replace them with more positive and realistic ones.
Shit, Rick, that sounds useful. How does it work?
Well, Morty starts with identifying your negative thoughts, like I'm not good enough or I always mess things up.
Shit, Rick, I have a lot of those thoughts.
Don't worry, Morty. That's where the next step comes in. Helps you examine the evidence for and against those thoughts.
So, like, finding evidence that proves those thoughts wrong.
Exactly, Morty. It helps you challenge those thoughts and find more realistic and balanced perspectives.
Fuck, Rick, that sounds like it could really help me. How do I start?
Well, Morty, a trained therapist can guide you through the process. They'll help you identify your negative thoughts and work with you to challenge and reframe them.
But what if I can't afford therapy, Rick? What do I do then?
Well, Morty, there are also self-help resources available. You can find books, online courses, and even apps that can guide you through the process.
That's good to know, Rick. Thanks for telling me about...
No problem, Morty. It's important to take care of your mental health and can be a helpful tool in doing so.
Yeah, Rick, I'll definitely look into it. I want to feel better about myself and change those negative thought patterns.
That's the spirit, Morty. Remember, you're capable of more than you think. You just need to challenge those thoughts and believe in yourself.
Thanks, Rick. I appreciate your support.
Anytime, Morty. Now, let's go on another crazy adventure and put those skills to the test.
Yeah, Rick, let's kick some interdimensional butt.
Yeah, I know the voting's fucked. I'm not going to restart it. I'm going to probably play one or two more. Depends if it actually decides to play ball with the Rick becomes sexually frustrated and decides to become healer. That was an interesting one.
Rick and Morty make Jerry do a Hunger Games with Shrek. Prompt by Danny Dost.
Hey, Morty, check this out. I've come up with a brilliant idea to entertain ourselves.
Oh no, Rick! What crazy idea do you have this time?
We're gonna make Jerry do a Hunger Games steal competition with Shrek.
What? Are you serious, Rick? That's messed up!
Relax, Morty. It'll be fun, and we'll make sure it's all in good fun. You know, like a friendly competition.
I don't know, Rick. I think Jerry would want to do that.
Oh, come on, Morty. Jerry's always up for some excitement. Plus, it'll be a chance for him to prove himself.
All right, fine. But we better make sure it's safe for Jerry.
Don't worry, Morty. We'll set up some rules and boundaries. It'll be like a controlled Hunger Games.
Okay, if you say so, Rick. But I'm not going to be responsible for any injuries.
Fair enough, Morty. Now let's go find Shrek and set up the arena. Shrek, my man, we've got a proposition for you.
Hey, Shrek, we're going to have a friendly competition with Jerry. It's going to be like the Hunger Games.
Donkey, did you hear that? We're gonna have some fun with these guys.
Oh, help me and Morty. All right, let's set up the arena and establish some ground rules. Jerry, come here. We've got a surprise for you.
Hey, Dad, Rick and I have come up with a fun game for you. It's like the Hunger Games.
A game, What do I have to do?
Simple, Jerry. You'll be competing against Shrek in a series of challenges. It'll be a battle of strength and wit.
Yeah, Dad, it's gonna be great. You'll have a chance to show off your skills.
I don't know, guys. This sounds dangerous.
Don't worry, Jerry. We'll make sure everything is safe. Plus, it'll be a great opportunity for you to prove yourself.
Yeah, Dad, it's gonna be epic. You'll be like a hero in your own Hunger Games.
Well, if you guys think it'll be legal, right?
That's the spirit. Jerry, let's get this Hunger Games started. All right, everyone gather around. We're gonna explain the rules.
All right, Jerry and Shrek, here's how it's gonna work. We'll have a series of challenges and the winner will be crowned the ultimate champion.
Donkey and I are ready for anything you throw at us.
Bring it on. We're gonna kick somebody. All right, let the Hunger Games begin.
First challenge, a race through the swamp. On your marks, get set, go!
Jerry and Shrek start running.
This is gonna be good, Morty. Let's watch the action unfold.
Yeah, Rick, this is gonna be a wild ride. Let the Hunger Games begin.
They watch the race unfold, cheering and laughing. 30 lines of dialogue have been reached.
Holy shit. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's what I asked him to do. We'll do the gay porn one. We'll do the gape horn one, and then
Morty finds out he's telekinetic and uses the word gape horn to destroy objects with his mind. Prompt by never gonna give you up.
Morty, get over here. I made a groundbreaking discovery.
Oh, geez, Rick, what is it this time?
Morty, I've been analyzing your brain activity, and it turns out you have latent telekinetic abilities.
Telekinetic abilities? You mean I can move things with my mind?
That's right, Morty. You have the power to manipulate objects without even touching them. It's like having a superpower.
Holy shit, Rick! This is amazing! So, how do I use this telekinesis thing?
Well, Morty, just focus your mind on an object and say the word gape horn. It's a trigger word that activates your telekinetic powers.
Gape horn? Seriously, Rick? That's the best trigger word you could come up with.
Look, Morty, I didn't have time to come up with anything fancy. Just go with it, okay?
All right, Rick, I'll give it a try. Gape horn?
As Morty says the word gape horn, a nearby coffee mug levitates into the air and shatters against the wall.
Fuck, Morty, you did it. You destroyed that coffee mug with your mind.
Shit, Rick, I can't believe this is real. I'm a telekinetic.
Shit, Morty, the possibilities are endless. You can move objects, manipulate your surroundings, and even defend yourself against enemies.
This is insane, Rick. I feel like a superhero or something.
Well, Morty, with great power comes great responsibility. You need to be careful with your telekinetic abilities. Don't go around causing chaos or anything.
Don't worry, Rick. I'll use my powers for good. I'll be like a telekinetic superhero, fighting crime and saving the day.
That's the spirit. Morty, just remember to keep practicing and honing your telekinetic skills. You never know when they might come in handy.
Thanks, Rick. I can't wait to see what I can do with this power. From now on, call me Telekinetic Morty.
All right, telekinetic Morty, let's go test out your powers. We'll start with something simple, like levitating a pencil. Okay, Morty, focus your mind on that pencil and say Gape Horn.
Gape Horn!
The pencil starts to float in the air, spinning around as Morty controls it with his mind.
Fuck, Morty, you're a natural. Keep practicing and you'll become unstoppable.
This is incredible, Rick. I can't wait to see what else I can do with my telekinetic powers.
Well, telekinetic Morty, the multiverse is our playground. Let's go explore and have some mind-blowing adventures.
What, Rick? Let's show the world what we can do.
If it decides to do the Rick and Morty compare dick sizes and perform cock and ball torture on each other one, I'll let that one play. Otherwise, I'll stop the stream there.
All available characters shout mum 3 times in each sentence while talking about the Grimace Shake and its healing properties. Prompt by Lord Zorp.
Morty, get your ass over here.
Oh, geez, Rick, what's going on?
Morty, I've made a groundbreaking discovery. It's the Grimace Shake. Morty, it's got some serious healing properties.
The Grimace Shake? You mean the one from McDonald's?
That's right, Morty. The shake has the power to heal any ailment. It's like a magical elixir, Morty.
Shit, Rick. That sounds too good to be true. Are you sure about this?
Absolutely, Morty. I've conducted extensive scientific experiments. And the results are mind-blowing.
All right, Rick, but how does it work? What's the secret ingredient?
Well, Morty, it's a combination of mystical herbs, interdimensional spices, and a pinch of cosmic dust. It's a recipe passed down through generations of intergalactic healers.
Holy shit, Rick! That's insane! We could save so many lives with this shake!
You got it, Morty. People will be lining up for miles to get their hands on the Grimace Shake. It's a revolutionary breakthrough in the field of medicine.
But, Rick, how do we distribute it? We can just set up a shake stand in the garage. Can we?
Good point, Morty. We'll need to find a way to mass produce the Grimace Shake and make it available to the masses. We'll have to partner up with some intergalactic fast food chains.
Fuck, Rick! That sounds like a big undertaking. Are you sure we can handle it?
Morty, when it comes to healing the world, there's no challenge too big for us. We'll be heroes, Morty.
I guess you're right, Rick. We have the power to make a difference. Let's do it.
That's the spirit, Morty. Together, we'll bring the healing power of the Grimace Shake to the entire universe. We'll save lives and make a shit ton of money.
Yeah, Rick, let's shit for the stars. But can I have a taste of the Grimace Shake first? You know, for research purposes.
Of course, Morty, but be careful. One sip and you'll be hooked on its healing goodness.
I'm willing to take that risk, Rick. Give me that Grimace Shake.
Here you go, Morty. Cheers to a world of healing and adventure.
Morty takes a sip and makes a satisfied sound.
Rick, this is amazing. It's like a party in my mouth. Mom.
Shit for the stars. Did it say that? Yeah, it didn't do the fun one. Oh, this next one's good though.
Morty wants to find the One Piece to become king of the pirates.
Kind of lame, I think.
Prompt by Kato Yagami.
Morty, get over here. I've got something to show you.
Oh, geez, Rick. What is it this time?
Morty, I've discovered the ultimate treasure, the One Piece. It's said that whoever finds it becomes the king of the pirates.
The One Piece? Are you serious, Rick? We're not even in a pirate dimension.
Well, Morty, that's where you're wrong. I've created a portal to the world of One Piece. You can become pirates and search for the legendary treasure.
Shit, Rick! That sounds dangerous. Are you sure we're ready for this?
Morty, when have we ever been ready for anything? Adventure awaits us, and this is our chance to become legends.
All right, Rick. I guess I'm in. But how do we even find the One Piece?
Simple, Morty. We join the Straw Hat Pirates and sail the Grand Line. They're the best crew out there, and they're led by Monkey D. Luffy.
Monkey D. Luffy. Is he some kind of monkey?
No, Morty. He's a rubber-powered pirate with a dream to become the Pirate King. He's got the power of the Gum-Gum Fruit, which him stretchy abilities.
Fuck, that's cool! So, how do we meet this Luffy guy?
We use the portal to enter the world of One Piece. Once we're there, we'll find Luffy and convince him to let us join his crew.
All right, Rick. Let's do this. But what if we encounter dangerous pirates along the way?
Morty, we faced aliens, interdimensional beings, and even ourselves. Pirates are just another challenge we'll overcome. We've got this.
I hope you're right, Rick. This sounds like a crazy adventure.
Crazy is our middle name, Morty. Now, let's enter the portal to the world of One Piece. Shit, Morty! Look around. We are in the world of One Piece.
Oh, geez, Rick. It's a pirate's paradise.
That's right, Morty. Now, let's find Monkey D. Luffy and embark on our epic journey to find the One Piece.
I can't believe we are really doing this, Rick. We're gonna be pirates.
That's the spirit. Morty, wubba lubba dub dub. Get ready for the adventure of a lifetime.
Oh, Rick, I just have one question.
What is it, Morty?
Are there any interdimensional portals in the One Piece world?
Ha, Morty. This is a different dimension. We're leaving the portals behind for now. It's all about pirates, treasure, and the quest for the One Piece.
All right, Rick. Let's set sail and become the kings of the pirates.
That's the spirit, Morty. Adventure awaits us. Let's show these pirates what we are made of.
Rick and Morty sail away on a pirate ship, ready for their epic journey in the world of One Piece.
Yeah, I'm thinking of adding a dimension that's just like empty, but there's got like a sign up that says like One Piece World or something.
Rick and Morty realize they're being simulated and live streamed on
This will be
YouTube.
the last one, then I'll shut
Prompt
the live
by Nicholas Smith.
Morty, something doesn't feel right. I think we're being watched.
What do you mean, Rick? We're always being watched by the viewers at home.
No, Morty. I mean we're being watched by someone else. Someone who's controlling our every move.
You mean like some kind of simulation, Rick?
Exactly, Morty. We're trapped in a simulation, and I have a feeling it's being live streamed on YouTube.
Holy shit, Rick! We're just characters in a virtual reality show.
It seems that way, Morty, but don't worry. We're gonna find a way out of this fucked up situation.
How do we even know we're in a simulation, Rick?
Well, Morty, have you noticed how everything seems a bit too perfect, like our adventures are just following a script?
Now that you mention it, Rick, it does feel like we are just going through the motions.
Exactly, Morty. And look at the camera angles. They're always perfectly framed, like someone is directing our every move.
Shit, Rick! What do we do now?
We need to find a way to break out of this simulation and expose the truth. But first, we need to figure out who's behind all of this.
How do we do that, Rick? We don't even know where we are.
Well, Morty, we need to hack into the system and trace the source of this simulation. And lucky for us, I've got just the device for the job.
What is it, Rick? Some kind of virtual reality hacking tool?
No, Morty, it's my trusty old Columbus. With a few modifications, it can tap into the simulation and reveal the truth.
Eeeeee!
Hold on, Morty. We need to be careful. Whoever's behind this simulation might not take kindly to us exposing their little game.
But we can just let them control us, Rick. We have to fight back.
That's the spirit, Morty. We're gonna show them what happens when they mess with Rick and Morty.
Yeah, we're gonna break free from the simulation and show the world the real Rick and Morty.
All right, Morty, let's get to work. We're gonna hack into the system, find the source, give them a taste of their own shit.
You got it, Rick. We're gonna shut them down and expose their little YouTube show.
All right, Morty, let's find the source of this simulation and give a piece of our minds.
Yeah, Rick. Let's show what we're made of.
They start searching the back alley, determined to find the truth behind the simulation.
Mission failed. They didn't get us. We're safe. All good. Alright, I'm gonna shut it down now. Thank you all for watching. I'll be live again tomorrow. I might do it once it's like set up to the point where I can not have to watch over it. I might put it on overnight and then work on it during the day. That makes sense? Because if I just sit here watching it all day, then I never actually make any progress on it. I just joined. No! Sorry. Oh, a lot of people just joined. Well, sucks to suck. Well, too bad. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night. Yeah, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one, guys.